artful ungrateful but mummy and fanocre and to baby da say yes soon ye party for be soon omunya juma obi owa omo omuntimi yi omadi no so wo kumase a na edu akoto saboba menka say saboba nyekru but sudden change ye ma time 2 weeks manka wo hwem ren man ke bia 3 months
now they are
prepare ye dey let any man dey oba ye no obi to office obi to table ne so omo ye himfo party for and so okoka me dey ba akokra dey ye me areho or immigration officer or akra eno no ye dey nikoto saboba say onko next week to koye ni hwehwe mu no say immigration office be na wo saboba no ye see ba akokra
ebi mi ho
say omo so onko tibi
on ye ne kote
oro ne odi kote immigration post
wow
e was saboba o kra o ma onko school oni me ye say so ye tu ni wabusuafo nyina enti eya na o kan eso nya aboche na o kan enti san komo we ni party food di say monhwe emrebi me ne manaf asonse na ye ni youth ni din komo Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Sumai ni e ka kire omo se Oheneba se ya so power na ekuta ye ni mu ye na free ensa endi busumi nsia na enu ye ho because yetimi ko baby youth organizer timi ka kire se ai se no de we ayi didi jaye ne de ye nko position babuna wa ho den
2 million didi agoro sa
nenso o kansa eya bautna se dwen ho a sa youth organizer ya wo soma na akoka kire ne se akoka kire amanfo se MPP a create enuma maybe 1.5 million no onu youth organizer na okwa akodi dance no neba
onya
bi adwuma
choko ne buzan se na wo de wo he a
wo de wo he enti ensem na ekuti a 2024 no na eso ti we na Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ne nkomo no ba ko a me pese me te ho ene say budgetary allocation is not going to be centralized.
Okay.
A be constituency based. Said ye be who the needs of the people
down there,
the grassroots. And I say, but this is government, but say, but party no so or set up a welfare table. Na die obi a dana koma so no ya troni nyina. Enti ene kwaku mensa say o person ne bako soldier, o person ne bako police ya capture. We person ne benya scholarship ekosua de e wa bruchiri ya capture. We epe bosia kakra e de biebie nyuma ya capture. Enti se opportunity ne ba enya afa ni ye de kwa akosi asomasi so no akwa akodi sika firi ono ani party ni ho database ni ho yes say wo bantima constituency a Oheneba epewi Richie Jemfi pewi this is slot no monfama wo mo said ye be ya ochina bi wuntimi nkogina ba bi nka se party ni ba ben mu no minya hwe because the facts and the data will speak against what you are saying. Ntiama party for no nya enidaso ne abutuyem se achia ne mui na mamenka de na meka ne se obie ni ho a MPP abako semu ya presenting the first time wedding kunim enhwehwemu bi kra kire se ebia Professor Dubois olusu 1992 enke bia ye de ne ko 96
kra
enko wedding nenso yenyina egitum se na papa na ayemre ana
ahoden ni
kofo ede mojamono eba nti oko 96 olusu ye no ye presenting ni biem 2000 wedding kunim ye papa ekufo ado ye de ne call 2008 odi ncho ye jani mu ana ye kase o yesire oye achimuni nti olusu ye kase oye Kristo ni enti no olusu ye ana se ye kase oye tuntum enti no olusu ye ana debi party for tenase ss haba kosem na ye papa kofo aye no ye ni kwan say Bruni Brave be say we don't need to reinvent the wheel.
Yeah.
Wheel no ya yama. Yes say we turn around a koba ekomrika pa wo ye ne square enko nti anenti na wo ha ho ye ne square ye ne round na enko enti party ni nya ngidie ewo president Akufo-Addo mu esa de ne ko 2012 eno so anyi party na njai ni mu afi de omutum anu boom over 94% ene ma Ghana fo hu se MPP eni abre
and even on Akufo-Addo crown what it add up to Dr. Bawumia de ni say President Akufo-Addo baako anye ye okomienu owene na nado ko baako anye ye okomienu but menu mmiri na abedi ada say eniema ekọ Supreme Court no
yeah
eniema esisi ye wo Supreme Court the election petition 2013 no it was so clear.
Say you're winning the SCCN.
It was so clear.
It was very obvious.
Ejuya no be ko say okay na na do ko baako anye ye ko mienu and dem Dr. Bawumia so nko miensa nyentwen 16 years as 12 years. Don't you agree say eniema esisi wo Supreme Court 2013 no e chepefe say na na do won at his second time.
Oh yes.
And bia obi chinchi miensa.
Yes. Now it was
clear. And so it confirmed that a second attempt to biano looks very prosperous.
Yes.
And my party no.
Yes. And Oheneba, me share how NDC for bu man trying to left here.
I was coming to ask, say, how are the happenings today speaking for Dr. Bawumia?
A lot.
Cocoa, you 6,000, no more to 128, and now the 400 cities are become Ghana card intimate survey as e-passport, and no more to good for oil,
domestic
jet
program.
Just say, and you might disagree with Dr. Bawumia. I think what the enras and Sunday, Omuya cyber, the awareness we. Mampenina Beja to say digitalization. It is not just an abstract. Nemum eyade kese bia so mfa so de no se yesi ye 200 more year. But when they were in opposition, Dr. Bawumia comes wo dwane afi economy no ho and o digitalization. Ti o mun sem o mu ka o disagree with Dr. Bawumia and they are coming to terms with him. And so how are these things speaking for him?
It's a lot. Just say you go Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kusia this digitalization a boa or minor. It just come to him or a data man or Kokrobia a friend Estonia unya kwanya Oheneba kohwe. Everything is digital. I can say digitized. Emma ekrono etumpon konanim oko osisa mabunu a omusua de Kofitonto Dr. Gideon Boakon Dr. Nyame Befi sa ne nkrofo ya mrantie wesin kusua how the abefo computer no eka wa manyo sem no ho ana usika sem a ebi nkose ankrakra bi botoma obebo oman ne krono e kreti enwuma bebre mo oman no ho ene papa ko hu se ade papa we ya pie ha ma memfa nko Ghana ene kwabrane president John Dramani Mahama ejina simpi so say that is the fulcrum of any emerging economy or kire say ade a ye tintiman emma ewiase anase ekrobia sikasem eye digitalization da ben wo be hu ye Oheneba 10 months ago papa we ya ne ko gina Ashaiman I catch you almost say digitization na ye ka ho asem no ema o kenki ne seto ema udi sa papa we ya ne catch say Ghana card na nya no kre ntimi mfa wo ko dura bruche na pese wo ba Ghana there is no way say Ghana card e de obebe fi Nansenya yoko Germany eba idru ombusa mse ukuta Ghana card me say ai omma me ko gina e-gate na me de touch here ebiemi na me pie. You see ube drew airport immigration you don't spend 10 minutes no. And so shefe dia ye deal of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ene se ye ka sikasem kita ho a ye tete tax kakra ne de boa omana Ghana mobile money interoperability ene Africa nyina Ghana is number 1 adentia se metifie na se me faka ekọ adum eko bank eko di lie so ansa na makoyi sika asa akọ bank foforo edi sika akọ akotum anase obi mobile money edi sika akọ akotum Oheneba saa time na me di free afa trotro akoti edum enka me de ti adwuma me na me ya anka mfaso beba me so menye sika oman no so benye sika ama me so me safety because ye kwa ye be enyoma timi sisi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia etena ase ema ye ne utimi sende sika every woman so eko different account utimi sending from a bank account at the koto ade wo baby a save you time a save you convenience abanso nya sika kakra ema eboa oman no obeye ewe yesi o edien seye pese ye NDC for ye pese ye sa mobile money interoperability na ye nya sika puduo over 2 something billion meboa.
Yeah.
Dr. 1.2 billion dollars. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no credit any Ghana who do it done. So what they saying here?
I think 4.6 that's a 4.5
million dollars. Let's just say upobia omani kanko party ye die say obia ye free bibi equal opportunities. And found say ya wo on crime and now say ya wo me okwada so I say ye nyina because ye Ghana funti opportunities are ubenya won cry no I say me a ma wa kra okwada so no me ni nyina anya opportunities in terms of schooling, education, healthcare and opportunities for job. These are the 4 things I would jina so or say party for one share ni ento abama no ye tuma no na se ye nyina ye tuma ni boom ti se de ye ma ye mpanyimfo atwam kona Ghana fo so be hu se no bibi wo papa yi no no mo de tumi na ma no me wogide se obesesa Ghana
right say why Ashanti region why eastern why central na why greater Accra say campaign na ekora na say campaign pompos opa na fe na be shase
campaign pompos opa fe na be start
I see
afe ni ye ne a form for ankasa osia any say there respect on say we will be our political scientists there are 4 regions bia or votes no and a doors pass compared to the from the gang of 4
yeah
omune kasa enchia se ya na echia se enti oyena dwen say America crowd we there obabe champagnefo or the need mawo waye be in secret obabe catch party executives constituency and regional say mate say wako filing a nomination na obabe catch remo asremo say eye no credit mote ye na ye no credit na afutu obi wo ho a mo be say mo de mana mo mfama no wo catch remo say obabe starting a proper campaign or they could to me ama MPP enti we no why say tete no ko cinema na ko akohwe sinia ya na ye bibi comedies ye comedies ye di animu mo say eba be ye fe na no madum no
so BMP kutia osika na be action na ankasa de
afeni komo say mid October ya obeko all the 276 constituencies akwakoshia polling station executives electoral area coordinators and obia we party sympathizer bia obi share obia one-on-one. There will be timer question be a show be bo so obetimi and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia di honkomo ye ne say any rush to say the year in 2023 no so there will be enough time to have proper dialogue with the grassroots.
I can't wait say Mobeba Ashanti region na yina ya tie ho asim
ne George Kwatin
na I was say you say
mini ani omo so Oheneba ne George Kwatin no mo way
na I was say me na me confirm no airport ni be yi no na ja me say me sa ko school me na me ko interview me ko abasesi a me ko dua nko fu che me hwe ho no che say I interview na we na fe atiesi na 2024 elections na ho na me feel hono is a bear no me ansa na echinam so you need the atia first, but I think you did well. Eti mama na ase na fanchi ama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia amaye, especially the former second lady,
yes,
Hajiya Samira,
yes,
ono no ba santimemu a na me say campaign ye bi de mo ntwen
ya think komo
na tisi kurumu ha
ya think komo ba Oheneba maminda yura ye chairman Ashanti Regional Governor
Kwame Ntwi,
Chairman Kwame Ntwi Busia enra adia obeye wo yenua kofituntu on say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de yenim say nakora eni kofituntu ena ninua ato ena obe supporting, but na you expect say mate say enra Ashanti region mu ye operations bi.
oh yeah,
now
kase nkofo ati hu
enya asem ketwa ye tipa say very bitu na ye chairman Kwame Ntwi Busia ko de ntia mpese me dana sense ye titipa anyoma NDC for the year papa yi enso uhwe nanim sire asa ne ho kra ye femo
yeah,
menim kwan NDC for the ne faso na ye mu bi no ye tanechi ye ka chense won shedin emrepa ebeba
right. Mera say Richard Jenfin no makache say na anope mama mo clue no say eduru de Fred Richard Jenfin, Fred Dr. Kingsley Kwame Ajimai, Fred Nanapia, de ne pa Hajiya Samira. Said we use you know gumisunu. Okay, yamrai na mama me asante your mind no. Why? Asante your man mumfamra fi yen swingi action na yenni enkomo ewufia enne yaboafo na mra tel
abeshisho please if you need me contact me. And then expose with
Supreme Court say the GBA Ghana Bar Association in the Constitution, no, it doesn't refer to the current Ghana Bar Association. Any association of lawyers be also should be recognized. I say deliberately ye two na mobia ye pese ye weaken the judicial system, no lawyer.
Yeah, I think the state of the judiciary currently, is very appalling, and the crisis upon crisis, and the judiciary has crumpled through political intimidation, interference. But who do you blame? What do I say? Let me tell you something. Currently, the state of the judiciary, who may blame me, I may blame me, President Mahama and the NDC. Do you know something? No president or any executive can veer into any institution to weaken them or to take their powers away from them unless they allow themselves. Do watch here. When Abambagbe felt say Parliament is being intruded into, Supreme Court.
Yeah.
Abambagbe say, my friend, Parliament are masters of their own rules. And judiciary so this with Naba. Don't want us judiciary take it up Abambagbe. Two parliament.
Yeah. Yeah.
What does it tell you?
Who
watch at that time? Parliamentarians were solely behind Abambagbe. Even the judiciary award the constitutional powers to make decision and
man break you.
Yes, they stop the judiciary. Almost my judgment is your judgment. Also, you have your way, have your say, but we have our way. And Supreme Court pronounce. But when say matu parliament no tuma kositama that
yeah,
that tells you say the three arm of government, if they are united behind their leader. So do you think that if Tokonu had the support of the judiciary, one, the Judges Association and Magistrates Association, had the support of the Ghana Bar Association, had the support of the Judicial Service Association, JUSAC, what can Mama do? But what they did was that they opened themselves up. Judiciary opened themselves up from the top. They were traitors. There were people who didn't like Tokunu. There were people who were direct beneficiaries of Tokunu downfall. There were people who wanted, who joined this certain agenda whilst Mama was in pushing. There were people in the judiciary and the bench. They were in bed with Mama. In fact, they were in bed with Mama during the campaign, giving President Mama information. Try petition thereby, you're sure within no ordinary person can write a petition in a legal tone, supported with documentary evidence, and then weaknesses. You can't. You are not an insider. But most of the things are confidential.
The technicalities required.
So it means that you once the MPP were in government, the judiciary was being betrayed. Traitors. People feel peeved. Say, now I'm on so much justice. People feel that that is the agenda. They gave politicians don't talk anyhow. At the time, Mama will position her or making other threats. Information is all your from judiciary. Now you're punk.
He knows what he was talking about.
And the SCN no. And I'm going to be yare has in the CC. It will be predetermined. How that Tokunu will be dealt with was predetermined in opposition. Who takes over? Predetermined. It means say enemy say Tokunu because judiciary Nakasa kept themselves up. Because look, if even the president attempted so be Tokunu, case is now court. Those who started the case, what were doing? Dismissing. If we say case, Tokunu challenges say process in the wrong, not judiciary united. I can quickly say it is the process is null and void. It's there. But what at times during wait time no. Also I'll say me, I'm not the cat. Me come the say, yeah, Chief Justice, if you now statements coming from Obiti Ansasari.
Ansasari.
Yeah, yeah. For them is called program so. That man, that Ansasari man, why you bitter against another?
And everything
in fact, sa kodie na nyumu ya wo ye baby asa kame pa ni program no video sa
o show
osade ba sa video we mu no hey
the team is a great team. It's a great team. Great.
Sa kodie ni sa kodie
mame me was met me ra phone lines ni mo am jano pe bo se be ma nanyum bebrebe na yakọ akodi enkomo. First on the line minia penin Frank Owusu. Na Frank Owusu ono so for about 10 to 15 years ono so Focus Media Production awards. My first time I nomination for awards na Focus I think 2014 as a 13. I'm a Boss FM. On also uphold on now or golden tulip. Movies is a bigger stage in crime. Near the Muti and Maka Umina. They understand the entertainment industry. Timavino any and commemora. Senior Franco, good morning.
Good morning, my big man.
Senior Apombo there.
Radio Bibia wako na uzo
dom yensu ye hoye pa anapa ye bon common misebe amantego na usen keshia bones aho but December ne yebesia
definitely misebe uni ada ajokra ntino chiase pa
great me that say minimara odi wani edi rapaholic no achi. From the very day I want announce say Omoba Kopem Saturday last week omiye program ni wiye.
But I be the cheaper ma me team kra ko try o share page kra on YouTube egugo from the start to the end na need the cheaper.
And yet me no ba be ra ho no but generally ma me musa say obi ka say adwene bi obitim say opese organize event ewo krom hanom one should go into the preparation na ede ba adwuma ene wafa ato no ho say opese organize event successfully ewo Kumasi.
Wow. A huge task and wafa ato also. The huge task and ato say one eso venue. The first thing is also venue.
101.3.
The second thing is the artists involved, and as a show now, your varieties of shows, your variety, so many shows. Your so person artists where there were so many shows, but then now target show now, person and no venue, and no target audience. Someone may also consider before you start anything.
See, Kumasi will market no, and I say you would need to put up a driver, a waiting for interest for whatever you want to do.
Kumasi do not have the drive, but you have to put in so much. Because Rapaholic was very successful because of the artists involved. Artists involved will be artists supporting were part of the success of Rapaholic. And yes, accordion quantity, no. And with Kumasi, you need to go extreme. When say Rapaholic or Sase on your walk that, but in Kumasi, he did work because he needed to get the attention of everybody. It's now Kumasi. No, when it comes to Kumasi, you need to go extra mile, unlike Accra.
And only you say yeah shows that attend and fire who you name what it is in there empty and you need to put in something extra.
One and I want to say one thing about us and the culture of as Kumasina and Nijepano say oh Obia sorry say on ma AP more or more comedy show, and it's not part of Kumasi. Naturally, what is part of us in Empire? Once a while, love and biase, I free. Yeah, a year free. But when it comes to payment now, in as much as a bit of chassis, baby don't chassis. Obo to calculate that so you could chop 500. I could send you to know a bit around. Pass I know country. Oh, those things. We do not know the benefit of going for shows. In Fasodia also Obiko Ogama Obina and see who's and after our focus is more of getting rich into the scandal. You be say baby because hey now maybe we go program and oh that thing that mentality. It's really a scale to calculate at the whole. It's you would not even spend. It's all these are factors. And say you could have been so ya moi. If money say obi to nyuma no ya kwabone. Obi boy ya kwabone. And then any tie ba dey say hey say scale obo mu. Scale on YouTube and go forward. But because of pedum to cry, most of these artists are who omo no. Omo sha said omo jinum tuma. Most of them omo esibuafu. And I'm just coming in the room, and we're sending all those things. It's in our more and the other do say, and about Ubusaya.
See, now I mean, was I what the man were in that new for decades, years. Winning the woman in Sanya Maya Emma Kumasi, what are we losing? Economy of Kumasino, a debena yashri.
We are losing a lot. We are losing huge. First of all, there's a Rapaholic. Let's center it on Rapaholic. Share buy in Kenya is Kumasi. In Kenya buy Kumasi. Most of even artists of Nomusha say or say Kumskenino and one yano. They were all nice omun AI system. Yes, over system but this Rapaholic have started most of them. And no business wise. So how they made it there. Look at the networking involved. Kumasi is losing a whole of networking. Only more artists and buy hotels from Kodidari. Look at the amount involved in the hotels. And look, some people were coming from Obuasi, Accra, Tamale now for the show. Sika a bus system. Yes, Sika a bus system in that particular time. I tell you, and yes, Kakitwa. Just that issue quantifying because of we need proper reset team on best side of the mind. You won't for also. But there's so before Obuasi, Obafaka, transport benebi, taxi for benebi, Uber for benebi, hotels for benebi. Oh, and sana girls some job on change almost benebi. Therefore, Munkaho, almost benebi. On market price back also. Oh, on the show this year, so many people busun to only say the Obatum Kaka. So the market is huge. All the busa sports around stadium. The busa the sales they made that very night. Sales from an upper. Go and find out. Find out from hotels. Hotels come because some people that hotel around stadium or quite hotel now fully booked. So for so but it also need investors. You need investors when it comes to the music industry. That is one thing to hard to the power. Investors need. It's the artists in the best until or the focus is to make money out of shows on the ball. And two passion, Saturday night freedom concerts, your home proud more shows or making hotel in other places. Say new because to bring this artist, you need huge capital, huge finance. Now they back right for another negobo. Stadium for artists like Sako the show. No. Stadium be out of it, stadium in Kango cry.
And isn't that stadium can you?
Debi see atutu no ya ana penifo enim na bet nim fa so dey creative art dey shows one stadium is out of it after na be set up o be lighting be debi ni nyina ho aya wo twa ni nyina ho ka now that's what prepare no guys are very heads as show no it will stress but art like no aya na ade no also because do way now. She says so to and okay, baby, papa, yana. Come down from Zulu cry, change and the idea, the baby, my own Zuato, Yadi, come on. So all these things are what is lacking. Nekumasin Kwaka, and Aka only Puna by Papa Casibia. It's only now called the dome there, the costume going on. But if there's a bigger space, you go and do it there. And she said, it's on about Saya.
So, one of the shows are SC Rapaholic and Emma as said what went in and that great response. Yes, Kumasi Yakwa Christmas and Kwana Obosho and Kofo Eba. So and yet this big artist Eba and what went in a normal day outside the Christmas festivities, so also be an event. Does it demand a different preparation? You suffer it. What am I Oheneba, could you have a boss show? Oh, go to my mobile and compare. Sir.
Christmas season. Oh, ask Lavincy, he will tell you. Could you have a boss show? Going to the Obianco.
Wow.
So we need to psych ourselves up. I'm telling you. I know so Mr. Ben America too. Musalavin Syria. Oh, so the thing is, we need to. I don't know about we have more shows in Accra than Kumasi. And the the way Kumasi, they normal friends. All the big artists, Accra, now. That's the problem.
Now, Rapaholic, Abe and Yamaso Amayahulu say invest in it, your time, your energy, planning you will get a response. And then you can crowd the wise and say Omomu free Boasebaye, Omomu free Accra, Eba, Omomu free Tamale, or Faka transport system no Sika Kohonum, and the Anio Betoye and Sa hoteliers no and your musika into no Edisika Bakromanum. What can we do to sustain this?
We need investors. Not ourselves, no. because and then a venue, a good venue. Sasa ko de nya stadium ni nyina committee ma fele ni nyina. But that because
40,000.
Yes. Or you would have been able to do it. Committee ma. Oh, don't forget the Stone Boy and don't forget that is about no say Shatawale Nkwa alone can take half of this the stadium. Shatawale Nkwa. Ansa na Kofi Kinata aba, Ose Club Skini aba, Ansa Sako de na aba, kwa kusmoke. This artist the man look. Shatawale can do his own thing. Stone Boy can Sako can do his own thing. But them say because of say somebody in the park and so it's so very fast and so in the pool that boring. Me, it is boring to me. Boring. And is it the preparation? No, if I say I could say because also a list artist in T or be a person banish the platform so. But the individual now organize here, Charlie, who yes, Sika Kese part because the promo alone is Sika Kese.
Now, one thing, so they say, artists here mobile, we dia shatter, medical, nominate, Kofi Kinata Noa. Dudwana, ye womua, ye kumasiya, brepo, atonsu, one, ye were a lot of the artists in our hand, you know. What is the missing link? Yen to me, project to Munafe, womuzo mwa, Emma, that interest, no Emma, ewo kumasi.
Nana, we do not support our own. Do not support for your supporting the and Nana, you are one of them who deeper. All the two also say the beer no pa, Babo Kumasini Numba. Kabe selling the Pakupai. You are listening worldwide, will be at your worldwide. It's also to me, yes, but just that we don't do it. You know, what is it? The Panama chopper, you are.
See. So, Rapaholic is they be bringing the industry players together as a seminar. Yankee kind of journalists. Event organizers, artists, now how to make it good in Ashantara Kumasi.
Yeah, a good call, but it also depends on the people that manages them. The amount that they acquire a competition among artists. The amount acquires a competition, which is that competition. Yamana to artists on the move. She said after Rapaholic, Amoyama acquires some boy has an issue with Sarkodie. Sound no market for the industry. A big comparison, so boy for the stadium, Sarkodie, it is not important. Some boy any day, it is for Sarkodie so many day. Black Sheriff Munya, your bomb price of Zoom, me a Munquadio. Some Black Sheriff or back on Nakon Stadium, it is good for the culture, good for us. And some before now. Some of them have fans who are butcher own calendar say every year the Obabe that's here. Everybody leave back if you to enjoy the show and come back. We should nice our time at Tomuntem. Now I'm coming together because it's Ghana and it's for us, not for anybody. Oheneba, Saturday.
See, na minyao na sare wakano. We will continue this conversation. Say I can give you that assurance. We will spend time on some of these things. Na yashe say you come as no ABCI. Thank you so much, senior.
Thanks so much for the opportunity. We are international journalists. And don't forget,
I see. He's a CEO for Focus Media Production, Frank Owusu, and I spoke to him far away, or Manchester, Cecilia, and Dinkono. So to me, I hold the event now in the production now for the last 15 years or so. Focus Media.
18 Central Region. Menya best newscaster.
Hey. Sir.
17.
Do you know this? Can we do?
You fell on the mouth.
They say they want me advance power. We check ultimate winner. No, Enya Kenya. Frank is doing a very wonderful job. And so, Wama de. I've been like Mama catch Frank. He's a good brother and very committed to whatever he does. Yeah. Even all right. 15 minutes after 7, young coin 10. We will get onto the phone lines once again now.
No can say you promo your local artist now.
Yeah.
Obi ti say Kimpaluta.
Oh yeah, Kimpaluta there. Me fan World Cup.
Yeah, me nyi ni say
Kimpaluta there.
Show baby a.
Me oni kura.
Na wa come to willingly. No.
Bravo.
Na what they promo Kimpaluta. A promo na. Yes.
Payo.
Esa. Me just say Wontumi
Kimpaluta there. Many me ya bofia
Wa promo. Nyane nyumba ku Kimpaluta as a brand.
Yeah.
Wa promo na.
But we are going to do this. Yeah. You say no. Rapaholic na me hu say Kumasi no oye na ye ye na we involve the people, invest in na o planning ya. You will get a response.
Yeah, and to say
Kumasi I say the Christmas nko na obo show and the fan no.
But best that dey ba kun so yin ba. On say artist now wo mu free Kumasi Ashanti region ade no. Say dey mo ka say appetite no one for me. Ni e pese e pagya e boost ni.
Yeah.
Wo mu ba Kumasi a omu reduce omu price no. Na ye nyina ya mo because
yes sacrifice
bia
gold ombetimi dia ko higher.
Yes sacrifice e dia boa amade na pagya omu na be di ho. E jomo so sacrifice so oba Kumasi a wonte obi invite no program bi o Kumasi a omma no Kumasi price say afa ne nyina ebo ma building. Na omma no Kumasi price nko e ma fo.
This is a revelation. Frank de mama no pay say kodwantwi abosho golden tulipa
mente da
obi anko kodwantwi wow my name is Senior Loving C or air get in touch with him one try say you bet me na abonkomo mamenko namene Father Success ono ye member of SAC Nation also into event me no so monkomo emra bro good morning
sir
na apom to say
bocho nyame ado me hoya na mo sir
na dom yenso ehun ye pa what me take enough rest after last week Saturday
I'm still on it. I'm resting.
How was it from the very day Papa Penina Ankasa announced Samo Bakumase na munyamu say you have a responsibility to make the show event a success no journey now through Saturday movie program no can you share some of them with us now it say
a very good experience. The team, I was the first person to be in Kumasi on the 4th of September. So I spent almost 25 days in Kumasi.
Kumasi 4th September?
Yes, please.
Wow.
Yes.
Why? Ada ina ejuma ni ntira anase bribinti na pesa oba.
Well, Jumanity, I always say the whole of 2025 now a very dark year. I'm a cancer Ghana mine. So, about for around July, the event last November 2 anymore. My home can say between about you know. Never be great to see back and forth meetings among the team as to whether we should cancel it or we should still hold it. So, to Ghana, my Dadulumba. I mean, a whole lot of dark moments this year. So, is normal, also in Kumasi. So, Baby before this, Baby, so my promotion here, it to me event, you know. So, my YouTube is many kind with some promotion materials like posters and all that. And before the banana, your fan base no more Kumasi and also share interviews and all that. So they will here said maybe can about those materials because you cannot come on the day away event and some other posters and so we all those things before. anything you remember the kind about Kumasi on the 4th of September. I bet you said Jumani and then found base no more Kumasi interviews near there. So that was the reason we went here. I'm about Kumasi.
See, the normal rapaholica ekoso ewa Accra, ene the ebaso ewo Kumasi. What do you home komo? What have been the revelation? And I said, ebia I opener ediama mu.
Well, who say Kumasi is different territory. Accra had the yeah. Normally, it's old can say already sold out the program. Until Accra then, because sometimes it may be easy. Take it a week before the event, and I don't I better lay out the crowd and call interviews because you're already near people know the badada, among the table, no, a whole different vibe. You cannot use the whole can't say Adena we use for Accra no for Kumasi. As I said, Kumasi dealing. Kumasi people are new to this rapaholic, except few ones maybe a Accra or Mojikai or Mobalo. So now, it's okay. So call baby for well, you cannot use the same thing that happened. Or I say Roma, you do what the Rome people do. So you cannot use the whole because the same thing a week before no really take it near there. But the whole of this Kumasi thing, I wasn't plan of we printing physical tickets near there. But the Juma, the bar Kumasi, the boy, and command me, I'm out for the D, the fair chrome, me quite do. In fact, me Kumasi, because of the posters, me Kumasi, able posters, me, beside posters, me. Then I realized, Kumasi for no much into this short code
ticket, no.
Can't say e-ticket, no, man. It's a meeting, need the whole common. So we measure man be no worker ye call ye sack normally can sack be do cancer Monday no and can moto for no belly no I organize then we make catch up okay on the day no you need to have a crew and some people are work like that yeah sounds why all because we needed near person amount for any feel say because in the beginning no people were doubting because I could senior man and they were all that is senior man they all senior man they be so it be looking like yeah now the program no but no Kumasi for sure that it means a program be say every day. What I say so Accra scenario is different from Kumasi and I'm very sure that next year Juma maybe more like the base because you see as Antemaji and the almost
apart from Nema SCC 2025 here, na mufi say eno kra no bia ebebu nipa bam atorencham ni pension ko free mu say be asante hima o free mu ni ade no mu take decision na mu nim say the market is in Kumasi, so if plan na ekoyi you get a response and I say na bibi ebo mu hu.
Oh, so koya ade o baby fufra o could be business crowd with a new place normal over getting nervous like me kwakoye omubesum won dey make sure ombeja to money any ade but you say say akoje figure so and also one artist almost all the time I think the new track here is the third track Awayama Santimai so yes you hopeful but then you cannot be only hopeful as so Juma day echo adenim so you were only being hopeful say asantifo begia to say the be basically say every year be an Baba be Kumasi na December so ya Accra so ya for any anto say oh oyesa akodi internet dey any pandaba but then as I say na my Juma near day to Kumasi for na say e make Kumasi for anything say okay Baba ya dey but then I see engage more. That's how I did all this promo plan here day eto from.
Now the event day, getting the stage set. And then the event day. Tell me, Tim, now what was going through your mind?
Well, yeah, starting stage, can't say stage, as I say, amount stage, on Thursday, and yeah, boy, now, my boss now was like, before yeah, boss stage, like most of the tickets in Asa, especially online,
Wow.
Yes. In fact, even on that Thursday, now
was sold out even before Friday cry.
Oh yes, online then Esantem. That was the VIP first. Esantem, and then the the physical ticket. You know, I was in charge of the physical ticket because I was the one distributing all these athletes. In Timika, I say a call work, you know, on the Wednesday, you know, I called most of these athletes to argue so sales near concern, and most of them were telling me so VIP, you know, anything VIP night asa. So they were even demanding for more. But once the stadium, you know, I am full, so we can only print, we can only do the numbers now. That place in the day, at the final. So Yabo State, you know, my boss Nabe was very, very happy. In fact, Yabo State, you know, they were very happy because for the VVIP and the VIP to be sold out maybe. Now we are happy. In fact, the regular one, physical ones was not on Friday, and also on Friday. Until on the Friday and the Saturday, the only place I'll be making regular tickets maybe at online. And at some point, you know, the online also there were too many people demanding buying tickets and online. And also traffic by app and also cause trouble. If you want to buy tickets, you were finding it difficult to purchase it online because network need be server need be call from any other. So stage. Yeah, but stage, I think in soon penny idea you're worried about. But I think a few days to the program and show as the top to next money. And even on that very days, Saturday morning, the 6 a.m. or the council auditorium or stadium or and in soon start to say everything and any more that point any idea. But all the same, we were happy. But on the stage when we give them the news, sorry, they are selling out a kind of say events. They were all happy. Maybe I was very happy. Only the rain and
what did they if you are crying buy and I say got some of the things here in Kumasi?
Oh, in logistics will be no one more. In Kumasi, you went to be now Kumasi in Korea, tables, no. In Korea is some VVIP maybe before no. Rented do I can't say Kumasi tables table reservations from Kumasi.
Oh, I see. Now, are you in the known of Nipado do I attend the program no?
Okay, so I'm a constant owner. I meant say it's almost to 20,000, but then not MCA for I had some changes we will seat in money at this. So let's say the seat alone was 15,000 or so. But then he said over here I'm up for mobile program now. We had VVIP and VIP and table reservations, and they all standard. Stands in the was people for regular people, VIP people, normal castans no. VVIP normal castans no. If you know more formula, yes, share VVIP no, I was table for energy. And a share VIP, I was stage in the side and side, and the barricade. AC between VIP and VIP VVIP into VIP for all side and side. I will form one and VIP for one middle. I'm on a table for me now middle, but then there was a line between VVIP and the table people. So me and I think we had almost more than 20,000 audience at the stadium on that very day.
Sir, National Sports Authority permit and Mubetima Fele Stadium no 40,000 no.
Of course, they can.
Looking at ticket no time a sign any demand na eba no.
Oh, I told you, if you ask Okopoku trading, yeah, Okopoku trading, Oko meeting with Oko Hello FM, Oko YFM, Oko Buakwa Shell filling station, Oko Roga, kind of total filling station. The kind of pressure they were giving me to bring back more tickets for these people to buy. I me do my senka. Yeah. On that Friday, senka printed almost 10,000 copies of the ticket in the crowd. They sell it out because a time Emma. See, they were demanding tickets, but there was nothing we can do to print more because the person the Bayana Nipana Kobos and Akofa Assembly Ada. So come on my full stadium now. Automatically trading bank price now. beko form kakra. You understand? And for us to even charge 100 Ghana cedis, 300 Ghana cedis, 500 Ghana cedis to get more than 20,000 people at the stadium. Any a joke. How many people at least no command make me charge 100 cedis for regular? If 300 cedis for VIP, 500 cedis for VIP. For almost fancy to buy. This is an expensive brand of Sarkodie. And this is how or standing out for me other people. You cannot charge 100 cedis to fill stadium or even fill this place. On the mind. 100 cedis is not a joke. There's also to perform more than this is Ghana for you. You understand? Even Black Stars Club book now. How many? I can't say how much. I'm charging for the regular people. So for us to even charge 100, 300, 500 cedis to get more than 20,000 people, it tells you that some of my full stadium and they charge a regular 50 Ghana cedis. If you have VIP crowd 200 and now 150, and I have VIP 300 Ghana cedis crowd, and can best rally out to the stadium. But then I'm only limited here because I understand the NCA people. I think the best solution is for us to get a page cover because you're looking at how and so on that very day. If you on the park next to me, at least in the father bus stage, the carpet be SL, a pitch no honor. So I understand then that you want to get the pitch for a FIFA standard for I can say football game here. Apart from music, Ghana, yes, you play football. And I understand them, but I think the best solution is for us to get a pitch cover. So,
event a different understanding about the markets in Kumasi, Anna.
Oh, maybe all this one. I think it's not meeting because we are there. I told Zach say, we look how our Blasters play a ball game. Even our poor performances near there. But then Blasters book Kumasi is always sold out. It means that Asante or my Asante support it. Nipa ne buy any day. No, Asante or my Asante show love me on the very day in Soto. I was very worried. In fact, me carrying the top first one. That my mom want to shut up by inside and so shut up top first one. I will be a movie as a movie a couple baby a couple near the evening a quite fee any more couple at least 10 pneumonia. I was very worried. I was like, are we coming to cancel this show? If they cancel and I if any penny number the way it's only call for some bad some energy be. I was like, no, Asante or my rampa.
So with this, what will you tell Omwa Sabi Omwa Sika we investing into event organization in Kumasi?
I think Asante Maye a place that if you want to invest I can say shows like this near there, let the people understand you. Let them understand you, and I think they will support you. Because see, the reception in Kumasi is very good. The transport system in Kumasi is very cheap. In fact, when I came back, I think a few days ago, I listed almost 10 things we observed in my base in Kumasi. And transport was one of the things me highlight. So I think me buy a truck me fine. The highest one me was just 10 cities fair.
Father, I'm interested and I want to believe that my viewers will be interested. Can you share with us the 10 things now or let's say, you know?
Okay, so over my time, I have to scroll through my Facebook timeline and also get to the whole list. But one that I listed was that Kumasi, the highest transport I can say fare in the was 10 cities. And from Anloga, 2,000 filling station to a Buakwa Shell filling station. The rest was just 5 cities, 10 cities, and all that. When you get to Kumasi and you want to use this tricycle, I find a Pragiani Adiana. I mean, Kumasi for AUB almost they speak English and all that, but they value their language, which is Chi. They're very blessed to say when those people they engage here, you engage them with the Chi language. Not like they cannot speak the English, but they feel they value their language. This is our language, and that's what you are supposed to speak. And that's one thing I respect Kumasi people for. omo value omo ahemfofo no about authorities near there and they value them. Kumasi inner roads no almost 80% yeah fix it. So even if you are walking around Kumasi and maybe also white sneaker and you can walk around the whole Kumasi and your sneaker will still be white. I bet food to bow. By and the ones Kumasi are very neat. We call the big set near Alaba near they have big dustbins around that. Oh yeah ball or the boom. And the real Kumasi neat me compare me personal comparison but Kumasi neat near the one person on pure water, now the bottle water, now episode the two from Krana. Obe ferry is and say, oh no, meet most of the gutters, no, the beer, me farm, me rural, because of the process, I walk a lot, me nanti pa Kumasi, and Obo say most of the gutters in the Bina, clean. I mean, you see, open for Papa Dia, as Antimum now, Benya, Ufu joint, I'm a coy, and there wasn't a single one. Even baby, I'll go quiet, I told you, I know, baby, I said, Brandon Sada, New Kenya, you know, I could if you because you call a Loga Johnson side or now, me for me refugee, you know, and me guy, and on Dr. Kumazos, I was asking, oh, we should say, there come looking at the place. I said, oh, Kumasi idea, one tennis, so we're doing that one Kazakwan will be Jaton. And you could hear it was fantastic. What I said, fantastic. Uber for boat for they are also good. Just that when you let them know they will be free, actually they have their way of getting the price.
Responding to you.
You understand. But Asante or my Asante reception good. Asante for value my for Asante my neat. Almost to ball and move bahat got a muy clean things. I think we call onion market. All those places I was even expecting to a higher market today. And Kagata do when you can be a ball and Asta, Bantama, Sofulai, Asokwa, Santase, Bremai, G side, Mefa, Mazi. Even baby, I feel no more road, Mazi or no, as I feel no more road, all those places were neater. I mean, as I hope said they will keep on this neatness no more because one thing I mean, me happy that's been done see a June looking at how I'm for your market June any idea. I think Kumasi for a very fantastic program or no more. I think say any idea you just need to do the proper promotion, let the people understand you idea obabe any idea, engage them just like how on initial plan there was no need in Kanaka and said young say will be a beko walk you be float on Wednesday and as I about Monday then I suggest to the team say okay it won't be here say I'm out for the bed on that Monday Sakra will be our baby issue who don't check more maybe I
only program who never intimate
what I say but if I do your far you started from Tech to the far you come maybe also from Colombia you call another
from Colombia
oh you call all to Abu National only to baby I mean get to for we need to engage we made the ghetto people we work exactly the work call Colombia Kochia more Sabi Dinu and that's how I'm for is okay Santa Mai also be free yes so
Manya decided an annual event afibia betum nka wo Kumasi ana
of course this was a test and as Santa Mai say a test as Santa Mai A1 so
see finally enyum na sack ediaba no na ma plan to anase just after Saturday now no chance or because I say I so swift
just after I say sack a very talented artist and say okay and Yema boom very easy for him. So it wasn't something planned. So we are better your mama sentiment. But although say almost respecting some for the brand need to understand that your point and say we say me phone era they buy any robbie me they buy any you say I think that's something my our respect to more us on that stance because you got people were requesting stadium the local program one ma okwa you baby and I keep telling them so Saturday brand and your branda one kasa obakra ubebu and I'm very sure me that something man say yes so it wasn't something planned but niema odoni reception as antima edema and inspire Saturday to do this new track.
Father, that's no paper. Chabra Peninsula na we looking forward. Say, Afibia no, you better munka ukumasi.
Most of them Wontumi TV for Asiedu akonya. What they mean here? That Santimasi. Do Maya no. You need so papa. You need so pa mankana me. You need so. We shall be back.
Thank you very much. Father Success is a member of SAC Nation. What ya? Was it obedi 25 days in Kumasi just to make sure they get things right. It investors are more sentimental. Invest in event organization. Momoka just get things right. Get the right people. Na afi so yewo ede offer ede emamo. Quick yemfa yabo for no nsem na na de menim ze fancy mbeche time ni bi pe yanko
Pasco
Heba capsules I know any adra ya de bo brebo ho ban no atimi atena se na wodi nchina che na yankopon ebo nipa da sani no brebo de oye no sonko se ne yedi ane ne ye no ekwa mu anka be ya udro kuye ene ya senkofo ya sei nsuo ne nsase ne adi ene no baye wo mu Pasco na be boye ama no ebebo brebo no banti brebo mi ade bia no ya akopɛ Pasco capsules ne bi na memene na obetena se ache be ma onkwatenten
na nyankopon ya adoma wukuwa de di yenimu ya kwame danso ene ne potemo no ya di free health screening ne so ba obi test ne be di ama e be check your temperature hepatitis B screening be koso typhoid test be koso ne wi a ya ma free liver health consultation kwame danso ne potemo na wona dwumedie mu nchemu na wo pe police station enim ho na mo pe na Casco Herbal Limited ya de sa dwumedie we ebrewo say ye no ne bi na wo pato sa wo kwame danso na dwumedie opesa wo gimu nchemu yi a anope fra doctor ewo
0557 453579 ana 0501 459255
anope make up for Sikaseba capsules e di amao we ni edura e boost immune system no na ebe bo ho ban efrin yarewa hudo bi ti seti paye ho malaria ni ho typhoid no ebetu asia o kidney sensem no ni nyina abedwane akọ hepatitis B ni C ni nyina ne so asia betime tu na aboa Sikasco capsules ne so de koko yare etne tesisi yare ni tu won so ahona mokeka wo ni yare no wo ha ne temachie bia no Sikasco Herbal capsules na omemne bie na Sikasman capsules ne de na memne bia ma omo mema ye no adimu na wie so a asaso ma akwamo no se wu sa no adwo no eno manyina akoyie e de ama bubo bi herbal mixture ne de we ni edu a obubo bie na malaria fever na jranie onuma to se de be kra na betinya tibie di typhoid fever ne so beko na ulcer ne so wi a etu asie deku e de ama anope ba bia ye to aduro enra bi wo ho ana wo de frɛ 0552
994318 ana 18 ana 0552 994319
Tom and Jerry so
Exodus Moringa capsules and
Exodus Dandelion capsules when you dey ma wo say what the also dey no pa bia I am many bi aye to pa ye
nani o
ono moringa no anopa mienu
dandelion ni so mienu
awia moringa mienu
na wa me dandelion ni mienu
ayuma moringa mienu
na juma na si
na chesa wo ye ne sa wia sciatica pressure diabetes ono to nkwanta
mo be pai
afa wonuma no a no san so e den
what the Exodus for you
samo ye kan kokko ye dina no pani anwumre mpenu dako na we mpani ni mo fa nyina atumi di bi na odi ampanifo no wo de sa ho yadeɛ ntɛntɛm no
sanso yɛ anti aging no
ankwada no nso no
bia ma dwene mu
na ne yɛteɛ ne sɛ wei no wa utumi nom topae na ɛyɛ onom topae no na sɛ di koko no ka ho a ɛboa ma ayɛresa no kɔ ntɛntɛm enti ne yɛkamfa ma wo sɛ doctor sɛ wɔbɛbie na so yɛ kɛseɛ paa ɛwɔ atɔnso ago high school junction edwa na ɛwɔ hɔ no baabi a yaw bi ɛtɔ mpaboa no ti betu no do so puo atufuo nkɔwɛ na emom baako ne mienu deɛ baabi ɛtɔ bido na abɛnya bi yɛ ma doctor number sɛ frɛ no 0544 447033 0544 447033
na wotu ase na etwetwe wo no wachiri bremo na ye oya sasabro no awoje ho a engine no edura no pay ebeboa no rock company for na diaba eye metformin capsules we ni edura eboa wo moja ne betimi adi afrusane wo nipadua ne mu yie entini na emu asisie no emu bebiebie na tu sasabro na se wonam twetwe ne nyina abekọ pakum capsules so abo eno so ye mema edro tatahwe a eboa mema bema ni hia na hie fon one na fon one no pakum capsules ne de eye peken kran Jenny Kyo 442 so ye ma formula ye no ma siesi ahemfie wa ma no ma nyina achisa anope ko ba bia tu adwo ne ko pa bito ana wo de frɛ 0248 885040
ana 0244183230
Emulate herbal supplement.
Where you papa so African tanka, African star. Well, Kessia, why you pa? Adia maga na phone na ni yasi afana na de hye ne se. What you drum was so be so be mada na abba na Food and Drugs Authority ajatum WHO so ajatum a wonum sa duro we bia bo ni pedua no firi tisu besi na ase ade bia woni atimi ka ni pedua no emulate na esama ne contem so woni a wayare ade bia ye se yakwankro yade eni aduro na eka wa na abusua nyina paawo no
ambodin yare no
kopa emulate na nom na beboa wo sa doctor for abusuafo wonum nyina pa ba wa yare sa ho na se ye declare se kofie ko mpo a
emulate be ma woni da so
enti ne se ko be bia to bido bia na ko bisa pebito anasa wo be fred doctors ewo 0535112873 yes sibio 0535112873
na say malaria fever na tese wo dia edro ye nim ni frititia ebo eye TIME
time herbal mixer
woso ahona mre no aka wato ono ma awati egu so achese utifa no ejawa ni se ejawa wonu mato a eduane no akona se de ben ya wutimi nie no time herbal mixture eduane no pe make am for dia ma o pe bi bobo ebebo na isa ha we nyina amoapomude mapa time herbal mixture ne capsules ne de ahimfie hono mu na esiesie wono mu ade bi akwasi broni body say infection ne de eye time herbal mixture ene capsules ena mane mema nyina ya fom ne sabra tona siesie yen anope baby ya to bibidro no enra bi wo ho frena na ota frija ewo
0244417669 0244417669 Krapma Enterprise u design no o printing no
that come 10 minutes
ana sebia banner posters flyers invitation cards gift bag no ene chese ne keka ho 7 years ni nyina no o party o wedding engagement eye no ntutu nyina no fama Krapma Enterprise no mo print bibia ma sa nso na videography so wa obe video ni nyina ma wa ene ma nyina so ebekoye kama ama wo anu nti wo se ma number na frɛ wo my Ghana afa na nyina ba bia wo no frɛ wo no mo 0249398061 0249398061
na aropa stomach ulcer no Asiedu typhoid fever ni dwane yefuno no emu yaw amane bia wo fa mu bia no anopa edura bebo eye gastro mixer na obanso anopa owra mewu tie me na obu wonsa wote yaw wa wo de no emakura wonso a wonyem obi so de ne beba na so ne foda krope na aba obi de ba bosum wo ya bosum ye de ekire no ema bio ni nyina eye yare a edura bebo eye menso plus mixture be ma so anopa owra me na wo jonso a wote yaw wa wo jonso na kakra bi aba wuti ni pemu ana ye o se bia kem obi so jonso de na ne yem hwehwe no esasa ne be mo be hwehwe ne mo be ye ne yia Prosta Plus mixture ne edura anope won so beboa enro nyina no eye Nature Medics ene diaba eno to drugstore na wo nchemu wono a pharmacy shop no herbal shop no ko honum ne kopa bie anafre 0248
778899 0248778899
ABC game no
ya ma osika tu bottom tini ase dale star 262 hash yes sibiu star 262 hash na wa Sunday na fe efri ekwesi z na wa apeke letters no miensa na draw no koso na de opeke ya no ba ko ba osika no
obenya times 3
mienu ba
times 8
miensa no nyina
200
edru fiada
ene ye fiada eye jackpot no
entini ase
ya real deal
fa ho kwajimbe
Ruta mixture ne edura no pay make farmer wo mesi malaria fever no dia ma oni pedua nyina ejicha dia ma waya mra wo je ho a wonye no dia ma wonu mato a wontumi didie no Ruta mixture ene beboa o Ruta live nso ye do wanso a ebeboa no pay wo huru ni pedua ni mu efin bia beko ewie nso be ma wa pomoden Ruta tonic ne so na se wonom na typhoid fever no so ye stubborn said dia Asiedu ama ho atowo anope ko ba bia to do ne ko pa bito anafre 0244 485632
0244485632
Haxa
Mr. Annie Haxa capsules abusia osa ene hawa ena wo pe edro tatahwe betime tu asemptem ma ho atowa haxa wunya nsuo no toa bienu na nya to paye no ba ko a ene wunwie no na ekro na wu na chese aboa no nso wu na ho ato kwankrokra wo de kope haxa ebe kontema ma ho ato bebi eto ebidro bia na benya bia to nti ma number say fre 0240238310 ana 0203822855
na wonsa no nan so a etitriti no wo ko kete so a wontumi na wo so a ene no ekame akoye se wonsa buo no enioma nkoye efa ma wo de no emakra obi de beba na so eni no hwe ni a enwe obi so re no pe wo se fiti ne tiri so ebesi ne nase no ni nipa de oni nyina bebia edwa no ne honam cheche no anope edura bebo eye Victory Garlic Mixture na we no eye garlic kan eni echi mu so a ye de agu ntuemu a ewo adwaman so a bebia ye ton enro bia ebi wo ho sa ha we bi na etete odi hye bia modna kopa bi ma na bebo ne say ana wo de frɛ 0242545633
0242545633 Fosia men powder anone member ho odin a ye ko weekend yi said ye onwo ebi no weekend in the agree such as here and say your member no say unya fosia men powder ni now your member ojina na so yiraji wa tumu dada
weekend after rapaholic obo ye be tiesi you go dey so to 20 ewie mu nyese
now unya fosia men powder no ni tini hafa na wo dia fra kubensio anase nsio bia betim dia fra kokko no adi ano oye na otwe wo gina na so dada wo yiri ji utum no na wo dia ne kojo to ko kura wo nkaja kura no achese atwetwe wo no wo no behwe ma nansa me se enuru bosome se afra mema ne amfoni kan wo yiri ntiase se afra mema ne buja enu ye kokodro kobites no kopebi na beboa wo
osua heba mixture no
anu ya malaria de dra ya kamfo de ama wo se kopenure mi ensa bia wo baby atwa bido na akwa abenya biato ya ma number se free 0244017097 na 0552812912
na anope immune system no eba be boost kama wubo wonsa wonte ya wonte brama ne bia ma wonso anan ne wonsa titiriti no stroke yare na aka wato dem no a ene woni da so nyina san wa wo jonso a wote ya ene bre wo sugar level na nyoma sutu a nyoma nkoye no wonso a waya kese edi abroso asthma te se waya re no ene agija wo wo furu aya kapu no anopei edu ebebo eye 3P garlic mixture na wenu eye garlic kan enu ti ne ka fama wo a yensro wo sa no pe ko pe bito ba bia ye to no bia obenya bia to na ebe boa wo say ana wo de free 0248928824 ana
0201000021
African bitters.
Edu eba santa na akofa ba wa osisi ya wa wuni atenka so ya oba na bema no ya de wudu bebre ne kan wa duro we tumi sa na ye tatahwe amanfo agya tum ntine ye kan famo se kopebi Dr. Penia we dey say duro ba ye stroke o tu asientem entini ase tutumika na kona kachi wo mfimfi mantemu a
mankesi be fi krom na
enkan so
odoko official time
ya ma the number say fra no ewo
0243
989368 ana 0558 379545 Ochia Heba powder na wow sisi aya wo ya wo yare koko sisi chasa wo emere wo mpam wuni atenka osana mana buko afichira mote yawo no ko pensio de de te Ochia Heba powder ni bia no egusa hyemu na efagum nanom ubetimi anom na biri bia na be siesiu ebe mo agina wo naso na odo be so amanfo di one dance enti ko be atwa bido ne ko bisa pebito na say wo be free 0591565557 ana 0550639037
right munyana sorry koye
my party
ene de yebre no me pacho ebre na tia ye papa
Dr. Baumia body gas no ana ya pesenka wadaruma
nya ne tew na mo yana mo sorry na
Sergeant Boachi Yadom aka Batma akwesi bua
yeah and the birthday great nyame nshano farama me na men celebrating on pay we wishing a happy birthday Sergeant Boachi Yadom nyame nshano na onye ne kese omunkoso a mo papa ho ban maena. There are good times ahead. Yeah, there are good times. Sajay, happy birthday to you. Right. Okay, you move on. You better say Remna. You didn't come up you.
Into what it comes from the chiefs and disputing Kapim. So support him against the current chief no. And then they think that MPP is behind this current Kapim chief no. Into no, Asan Sare. Bongo to be a judiciary no, it's against the Nado. How come say you appointed Bafo Boni? Now, Asasa the first comment in here. Asasa I appointing in the papa Bafo Boni appointing the papa because Nanado appointed babies judges. That's okay. I say babies judges as Supreme Court judge. Babies judges another appointment of Supreme Court no kwala omonye competent omunye omadwemu noye.
Is not an attack on the bench?
Good. So I was asking Sansari say Australian constitutional law because one another opportunity to appoint chief justice no he came at the time we retire. Yeah, he came at the time away. A friend say, "Oh, George Wood,
yeah,
he retired. George Wood retired, no. No appointing. So for Yakufu doesn't know the number of years that so Yakufu has been on the bench. So Yakufu was appointed to the bench by Lawrence. Hey, yes, Lawrence and nominee. And the woman have served so many years with experience. Then another appointing now say or your babies judges.
A baby judge.
No, if you not appointed any baby judge. Any only Bafo Boni him. And it no retired jano. They were
yeah.
Bafo Boni they were all called to the High Court at the same time. They were all promoted to the Supreme Court. From High Court to Supreme Court.
Yeah.
No one
name describe
yes.
The baby.
I want the name. No, you're the classmates. I am downfall. Now you appointing Bafo Boni the only baby jet. Now you appointing or your baby jet, but Bafo Boni the only baby jet. No, okay, I say appointment of the Supreme Court, Chief Justice, no, is
annual event.
We are not here to come with some more. Ah, Bantan Bonumo.
Papa.
Oh, no more day. No more day.
Yeah.
So, as I tell you,
you are pomegranate or alcoholic, you bet Maconi into my room.
Of course.
Edic, as
who's a free Croman alcohol? No,
oh, sir.
I'm no relational.
I see.
May have brothers. Uncle Banano.
Oh,
I don't know. I said, yeah. I'm at the last time we call crab in Papa Croatia.
Oh, that's fine.
You know, Obonium, no
much at the part.
That's our bonum. Na Yevenia Sacra.
He said, what more appreciation song, Rodiaban Cardi Bay 16.
No, oh,
yes.
Not two class.
Appoint the senior. It's wrong. It's not true. Esan say, oh, the law no, and what can it na onim law no. But we trained him on the power. Asasa. One kind constitution. Say chief justice appointment no. The qualifications for appointment no. And you two. And yes, seniority. And your recommendation from judicial council to the president. What's the president in most of the judges no only know how. President Jumo also. It's a joint council for no more scheme and there are lobbying. See the lobbying will go on the president at the bar now she so nipa no who niasem now or you cool obetuma we juma. The president just yes no the common council of state.
Yeah.
The council of state before ayomo due diligence baby we are not parliament. It is based on saying nipa na ebe point no should be a lawyer already 15 years and above. Or high moral character. Meaning on rema onum's garret onye dramasem ombokro no the moral character no and a lot of judges will not qualify. So we go judges some who am in na nfa de yere da ni echida eh I'm being real. So you're Burma. There's no judge in this country who is without sin. Of course. That's what I'm saying. On high moral qualify. Now me qualify. Me no help. Go frame in a position. Na the high moral. Yeah.
Na me sure boss the next rapaholic there. Me when so no say so no yet na kwa say do e bia na nkokwa. But then actually me tie na is there big
very
I don't know how appreciate no Yankopɔ kura pass that and say or that is next time you bigger than this so you know say this side
yeah
it be the entire stadium na you know akotarimu me akochile anije de anede na anije ebe da na ho odin
yeah pomdin
na wapom ejigina so na one yade atonkwanta pai wona baby wo so na baby na sabeti akoso de ya na ye kamfu adu papa de mawa Oheneba menjotwo na ase de bia metaka sase me kire wo se Oheneba yade ya wo de bia am request sa enyum no se edamakoma so se du sa bre bia yara mpese bomma eripa hu how deep as o yare de kwa do faso Oheneba tete nyina no nyame adum nti ana yete ya nyame adum nti ana ye sori anopa no yetimi asore be biru dampam because of yare it's the Oheneba hospital Dr. Du Mohammed na Dr. Fort Tenasia na adwuna omo bi ne se nipa ho beto won more than sika obenya e de bia na se ma wo kan se so to product from Oheneba hospital na se unyu so a senka wan to ankeye obe pese onto dan se obe tiska bebre no na so adu unyu so because Oheneba enam sabo so ba na baja pa yen se me to a medi ho adanse ama me nuan so akokoto bi me nuan so a adamfo bi a obedi ho adanse de ache no won so akope bi ato na ma aduro no ye buy ye yimu ye strength ne be bia yetimi ko kan enti de bia no Dr. Du Mohammed na sema o kan se efa osisi na ya ana se waten kan na ateko ade ba ko so hadwiri pa o wiase no let me tell you sabrantie oti ho na sababa wa oti ho wadu mfie so na watenka atiko enye ade a oduntum akuru ho da ho but ewiase ani je oni bi ya unwade bu ho a
when I said old driver car who says I didn't say who the importance of adeno for example a bank car just a bank say o car ben and say ya na so old driver car who the importance of a bank but a bank I don't say here pa ti da bia no ya na ese de pa watenka egina so na emma wo so bre no on at the end of the day na me catch you say Oheneba nyame bo enam asem na say sex ema nipa e kai ho asai say emma o enkoda no esam mo wani je di say ga watenka atiko say ne je no wo hin di brebe nipa bre akoni abe ya wo ko bai unya o abayo so no bi a o tu abayo we de say o me nchen a ahotoba Oheneba sadia no so betuma nya na ahoto watenka ewo enu ntina SMBTS ewo SMBTS da juma kese ba ko eye eba na say watenka na atiko no e de beba because nyame am obi asa beba na watenka atiko nanso abrabo mu nsem obre anyhow bebrebe enu aye nom enu ani aye die ene ye hawa ye komu no ene de sa ne maneba but say sem ho a sa problem no e solved SM make sure say Oheneba at any point in time bia watenka no e ho yie eti sa ukọ akoni aba nyina ba woni wo yere woni wukunu etimi da adwodwo ho se nipa bia survey se yes sex we are etiwe so say so sane manya betimi aya na esatenka e ho Oheneba so watenka so ho na osisi ya wo ya Oheneba hwe sade yimi no unya dia obeye na so sisi so aloke eti in simple put no SMBTS no Oheneba esiesie enam ensem esiesie oba ne mema nkuta hodie mu wa sa watenka no egina yi no na ma usisi no so egina pintin usisi enema bebrebe koko edeba ye traka mu ache adrive ye kwan die ye edeba wow nama utimi step baby na wonya no kakra eno so deba basa SMI wo ho a ebe sisi sanyuma nyina demo Oheneba de bia ya na meka na nije because bia meka say me product user after me be ambassador of this product no na ma use one say ese boa me na boa eti me koni abam ni bibia me ko a me kasa because huntintin nyina no ya na mpese me recommend ma obi bia wote se me ayo ba aye bema aduro no oba nom bema nom ya aduro a osofo nom malam nom obi bia no because enya alcoholic onunum ya simple cap esisi no uhwie cap no ema Oheneba abra wadidi awie na wanom anopa edu nyum so na wo yesa na se me ka che wo se etimi siesie enam nti no se duro na dwo no na se wo pese wo kire wo mema sema wo de cap no ba cho ahwetu the normal dose no e 1 Oheneba but wo pese wo kire wo mema sem se mini me gina ese me nya ni gie e wo me na imu a Oheneba wo de hwetu uwi a wait ma for Oheneba no akamu asem ache no we put at no Oheneba any side effect say bia me yewe ya say baba me say do me aye pure herb bibi anka ho aye pure herb anti bible no kra kan say munni eduaba no na monfa na haha ne root country say ni hini no ensa ya de every bible mu direct sana bible akanti no so obi jan baby catch say onum abibidro etese esema ubenya bibi ya de bi wo kire biwe hawa catch no zo boa no matter baby nipa no asua ni medicine akodu bia se eye abibidro nko ade a na se ye haban ene ye hini ne de ya se de esem tie ya Oheneba I'm telling you unni problem ubetimi anom ebi ebu a officer na do doctor de amano se me nom ye nsi kwan so onum ado esem na 1 hour no one of the doctor dia mauna and since I know the doctor dia mauna 30 minutes no one of the SM no edi aka ho bibia ni akire wa ho to ana obenya me amika say Oheneba me kadi me sase me bo say me product me use bi ntino me use nya so be kam asem kwa me nya the type wa say wa dia catch me na me ko ka edi amani pa say be ya nipa ba koto me num bi ana me kam asem ana me nim dia yema me na me nim say be yeduma so edi amon When about say stroke ni hon sam de be am kasa sam no che say udu mankesi mba fi krom e ho ana wa hoto because Oheneba hospital some magnificent edifice no I see ho no adwunum poda say timpa de ye na stroke aduma nyame de dom doctor ene na decision de kan because nyame de adom no dom wa e say onso o make sure say obe sua de na enhance ade no ti aduma nyame de dom doctor Adu Muhammad no na osua ade no what they would deep into a kind of first or stroke etina na that say dey say so stroke no Oheneba e kan wo sabre ya e nen so no so to na mo a wa hoto bantem pacho so that but we the benin na makọ ba bi na me ko ha na bankasim ko wa na he akra odoko official town to the work do na ma bre traffic ni sanema o ma sanema no eye wo impediment e na ma yare no drag doctor say to na mo na fa bantem or more between 48 hours to 2 weeks. Say ya den bantem anko na be do on tem a wo be sorry akọ adwuma so wa ho dimu a wonti ha obia. It is a stroke there. They be me can say Oheneba hospital you gina brane. Yeah number 1. Obia so obabia wo kan ye wi a no so e de akire. What about diabetes na hawa makatro say edek diabetes mixture. Me say eti say nom mienu na say abroso amiensa we are check sugar level and one kasa obedi ho adanse e de ama eti no maka doctor nyuma no na wo ye no na say edek Oheneba hospital no ye no Oheneba adro way for a specific yade de bia mkasa se no kire wo ye mfa adro way enkosa yade du esa hifa na strength no but that so just I saw with a footballer say ubo position be was ubo position bia onyade no dey bia dem betu bia metu about there bi a footballer bia say wonya a specific position obo answer that the aka no waka say bia o ma me opportunity betu yabo is other say e about to know no sanity say e malaria e malaria ko ho adwuma say diabetes mixture diabetes ko ho adwuma e be strong mixture and no na Oheneba o favorite one no be strong mixture no adwuma ene say ahonam yaw ene rheumatism de bia sasabro e ho sade no ena be strong mixture ye wo no mako over 18 Food and Drug Authority a certifier e wo marketer ye tom so ba Oheneba hospital obenya but stroke dey agi so na ba ho because stroke da na me cheche process me bebrebe ti ado emu de hin na wo pe nante ba ho a say massage na say physiotherapy whatever say ye bia no ye be ye na wonya wa hoto Oheneba your telephone number is in here 0243 98 9368 0243 98 9368 and 0558 379545 0558 379545 and 0201 04 4221 0201 04 0201 04 4221 ofre Dr. Adu Muhammad sana be ofra obenya no bi also and I said the administrator and wodi nkomo afa Oheneba hospital ho Kolinak ewo asta no microphone kwantempo so udru ho obenya bi sana dan farmer any Kolinak ewo the same stretch e ben ho ai ho so dru ho betumi anya bi apidank ewo keo kuma se ya benya bi ato tinatek herba ewo sofolai ti kwada so ni sampotem nyina no odu tinateka obenya bi ato fro Freddy Mens okay ho so bi ho benya bi ato okay the back na Ekus pharmacy ewo shaman repass our cash drug lane so the house of drug ewo kan shi ho Gapsi pharmacy okofo de benya bi ato fro God Day pharmacy otakrade Pena herba ewo Cape Coast Kasapa pharmacy ewo Techiman PK Gombila ewo Tamale ana owas e bi drofie ewo Takwa sana Promise herba dum haya benya bi ato ana PFA herba na say pharmacy all across Ghana hano baby amko PFA bia obenya Oheneba hospital product bi ato me da say next week Ibesia Nana Poku Rabbi senior good morning
Oheneba me joso
na pum
trade am pon ya nana no madaro
asa na se me hwe wa me hu
Oheneba me sure say obi be say ya no to radio yi mu ntin.
Adio me say
I one way on the TV but Nyankopon do Oheneba bibia boko ye ho.
E da Nyankopon say. MC Portfolio.
Legendary.
Senior.
The legend.
Morning. Morning. Napum.
Adumo.
E da Nyankopon say. Motima rest enough.
Mobende I mean one as well say there so near the jaw was yeah, that's all.
Oh, okay. Now experience need to say what you went through.
Well, me in particular, there, me whole concern no, I have a effect on Asante mind space no. I am a concern wo. And yes, will be a better individual experience, but me I am more passionate about the Edeba region. Any your ma a bit me am I who say yada. I was a BA and you home. Say the canon. Rapoli create my wake up call. Be as a region. I think say you have attention and call creative industry not so much in terms of infrastructure, in terms of how crana you very position perception about and conformity wa dream for young Kumasi for home. But Rapoli way I'm a man for changing narrative or more about Kumasi for near what dream say Kumasi there. Even some of the event houses near what a big no a dream say Kumasi nye a fertile grounds are ubetimi aba one aton tibimba sad way a is a no shinefro two how a man for any entertainment or her anyhow they are responsive to it and so way abe changes and narrative no asabe my sinto a ye infrastructure mu say o man kofo no a reason to come out the wood then so facilities no way but yes and attention cry na ye de ba no because policy documents are your politicians no so here over the years nyina a capture bibia for creative no ho asa budget to don say stay akra nko and decentralizing ba into won say initiative bebre aba to say make MPP time okay year of return year beyond return nyina sa budget nyina no ye spendi bebre e won kan ho a ye ntimi anye den an spread amba nti sa nema we nyina nso abe eye opener ba ni nyina mu no make say from what me my witness no I can only say akode a move beyond just a brand a transition to institution about religion because it takes a religion for people to
from a brand to an institution
to a religion
and then a religion.
Yes, because so when your religion things that people would divide all us for one tribe two religion san your mommy anyway obi betimi abandon the principles
no matter what
happens and
I stand in for that
and you need to transition to that place no and stand and man for in so air to betimi harm crofo machines etiko every reason be no still Kumasi force no ebegina mama and I think say Kumasi for ama statement kesia I think say now in the minds of politicians in the minds of event people and even investors no they will say now that is the new spotlight for creative industry for Ashanti region. Yeah
boss Ruth no me boss no
me boss
also boss no I see na me ka say me nkwara me boss no
obetimi aye phone call ba ko pe nice
na bibia si
card baba be ade pay
me ba cho match
yeah
net say
yes adumbo compassion say
nyamina domboko. How did it happen minim say now panel no so for it is media
Kumasi Rising
yeah. Good. How did it happen?
Okay, well mami chete fu nyame chiahwefo say na esi ene de minim how esifa e buy de ba me wonom na event organizers na bi a friend Ethan Lawrence a friend me no che say part of Sakode homecoming na obe no or pese ye be talking about what the event I nya Kumasi any Kumasi artist na ye wo ha no and any other thing bia no ye dey come am so we dey a good opportunity because most of the times when we sit on radio like Kumasi ye pay attention say
some of the events in Sombra say not just a beer, yes, by a pay, and the nation event near Castle, where to an Ayawaha, into a Saturday day, and Rapaholic, the homecoming Bakumas, and number dialogue there, which will form an autumn queen. So I'll be glad to be a panelist. And Yako, so Yako, no, Osha. Maybe I may center on. I think the portfolio because I know kind. I say infrastructure. Yeah, paying for. And I say abaya. Yeah, they be a case higher MPP strong. Or maybe more in terms of infrastructure. When it's yes, see. Anya and this year ye kase enye almost stronghold no mo my Rachi Park. Yeah. At least a drew same pone no normally see the ama individual no share so kwana. Yes. And today ne e be hyemo a apatakese as e di 18 years since 2007 our president Kufuor as a culture center honum obi aba ni abo acha e kodu extensa the late wache Makukweku Mantini Beye on that then creative arts minister Kathina Feku Yebeshia 2019 on bed catch so ye be renovate ye say at the end day no say and fitted the standard of pay into renovation SIJ. And this same honorable Makukweku Mante 2023 year or see Kumasi Oko Ghana whereby Anna Media me pay me 2 million matches. So say a senseless build a huge capacity theater in Kumasi. Honorable Makukweku Mante that was said on Friday 28th April 2023. So the perception they have about Kumasi no yes from onset head the nankasani trainer ya omutiso no omono embu aha entertainment space no omumbu aha entertainment space but they be ameka say Kumasi since 2015 I evolve sa besine o de o person obeko 2010 for in 2015 about 10 years down the line which means that they bia ye kase event bia e konenim ene ma esesa from 2010 sa ko de rapaholic odi kan be no they be all history Kumasi 2 occasions and 2010 ebe nyina o kase o ye event e be pike Valentine's Day for Kujenchi and maybe at 24th equity 20 whatever Christmas. In the Christmas no enti oshetsa lineage now from 2010 sa na obi hu sa akodi in 2012 he decided say or the rapaholic but that time on home proud Kelvin and okoye Royal America that was in 2012 no James that then no KFM omo na media partner omo try some be no so you could see that time no changing narrative because Easter ni MP Easter Kumasi Mbosho Kumasi February and December February and say Easter beba into for him to test waters breakthrough no but yet not this time around or the about 13 years down the line or science or the homecoming neighbor or by when you see event month or occasion month or bet you see September baby sound say program when you go program what has school fees yes obi ntututu nkoto broin atade e was September obi nka say me defy all odds ako event obi anye wedding anye year anye footballer omba this e bia oh year rally na MPP rally obetuma in September any other rally be ya MPK basa kwadi abidi enti na oka say wa make history me ne ya adwen 100% enkofo bebre omo ye enema no esi wo occasion days months December unim said this time of the day yes but now no Wontumi enya sa edomwe and when event ne koso no so ensuo san eto enkofo si ebeginim whether it was for Shatawale or on the police enkofo ni nyina de buy so for him to have done that you know Sakodi have really made a statement until this time no say impenyufo na omo fuse ne we make mama mi jifagomashi obaye o meshia creatives ewo Ashanti region ni predecessors from Elizabeth Ofosu Jared then time we deputy eba Kathina Feku Barbara Tinjesi awa ebesi ene obi aba o try say obeba be engage because we are then Ashanti region Kumasi to be precise entertainment to me in terms of movie in terms of music any other thing so o feel say obey music obey see theater be my and I see auditorium be my ebeye den ebema obeboka You're ultra modern, where we can do movie premiere, we can do movie, and then we can do music as well. Yeah, what I say, since 2018, I said 19, Sergio at the award scheme be buying. Now Koyama, beautiful idea, National Gospel Music Awards. Oyama Kumase, say yeah, the awards be a concurrent. Inti SS yenya space any auditorium unti entumi anye because okoje auditorium bia okoje KNUSCC bia obi ofree empotemu ba no ohun say ho kwan wa we abeden yaka okoje Pentecost to ya che o time say after this time na say open because ye be ohun enti say yenya space ese habi the Kumasi entertainment de bia ye bedi ye beka achi because say a government has started na private investor be who no can be remu entumi ye enti sabre a omo abe omo de this time around no Ashanti region ma omo vote no omo ntwa da bi no omo behwe at least anya patakese wo ho no omo tumi renovate ye the modern standard ye betumi anya premiering e wo ho na fe asai ahosi at least 1,000 capacity auditorium enso so wo ho no ayesa sisi ana obi anya
It's worrying. Sorry.
Me sakodi adi we abeno. Wachi obi say provided say this infrastructure will Kumasi. Opese on show at any time. Kone koye ufumu ne planning ebe
Then also not to cut you. Then also enyoma mienua ede 1 2 are businessmen. I will chrome her with the Oheneba Mesa Falso because the first person because me on a platform see there Wontumi. This can be done. This is not about at this point say chairman war such a vision say or see what they say or a businessman it's a win-win what they are saying the only thing they say be or no bear consider it based on new money but when so chairman yes chairman ebetimi anya
yes say akodi abe bie so me hu say bia o pese o me
yes tambia na munyaska haska from fanya edum store no ye nim but edum store the doors see I don't blame you ebia music executives no ye market the adododia went from monti ase because ohun say far fetch da be na me kofa engines me kofa ayi begu ayi me kofa
kokramo beton
no but then I'm saying on authority say if ye entrepreneurs name pay attention ba say they will cash out then also to your sports for I want to also by way of sad way task sports for say sports and entertainment and drive it hand in hand. A drew some more sports you need entertainers to drive the crowd for you. But say you opposition I'm even told say there is a fabulous association they nearly step into oppose show until say regulation nearby. Then it shows NSC any ministry of sports and so wake up call say because whether you like presser we artists now stadium concert unya international front no still no matter the theaters are building still the idea of filling stadium no so a very good press for every artist brand the stadium should be made in such a way say a be multi-purpose no sportive event in kwa yenti mean kase stadium tie sports event no enti say sa one page panels and ne cover near there they no near there they
you should get it
moving on no say the be even to protect against rains we no crane moving forward the entry be say bibi say see betimi a shield whatever it's a wake up call say the be sports and entertainment no betimi a drive each other na stadium need several purpose for
Bramway what are we losing and a pen me busamene for the success aiding common me busane say we look at the value chain na me wa Accra me ba Thursday I tried say I'll do a hotel reservation because when him say program will eat into the night it will break an I don't want to drive home from Thursday to Monday almost all the hotel apartments are around your bookie how much na Uber drivers cash out omo moto odiane chese trotro drivers in and out into the value chain ewa these things are here losing in Kumasi no what are we losing on the economy Kumasi economy no
Oheneba medase na yakoso achieti for ne hwefo I think said the Mokano, Ushema, yeah, center your energy. Normal when it comes to entertainment, because so had there there was a dialogue, there was a rekindle of relationship with other people, going to visit ghettos and all that. These are a Juma Mijmaka say Nipa Yehuso or more innovative works as a regional minister. Also, you're not regional minister ban or a regional minister, but already on mana or Yako is also a musical artist. It's because he is making himself more popular, more available to the people. Sako thereby obey making himself available. Yehu enoma itimi rally behind. But Ukraine oma ye losing it there. Ye losing a lot because we hear Shako dey show Ukraine. They are losing baby. Even though a lot of people came and yenya a big audience to watch the show. No, security. Yes, can't go for people are not talking about that. What is according to now kind of or yeah, compose Yamakumasi for any show, yeah. Or can about no maybe a touch, maybe a next time in Kabim. I'm my respect is a lot because a lot of people will center on maybe say the Pabaye and it's a Disikoye, but security
or no identify
yes when
the short force
when you say artists will be by comment man performing the likes of Jackie Champion went to man perform the likes of YP a lot of people went to man performing Ura Stadium no kran sakwa de Akrebe Stadium no it taking the 1 hour and some
he started over interview also on one corner of the show no traffic there 1 hour
a fiane last made ye jina bonti almost 2 hours a fear be performing security for ne say omo ntimi be gate no ma fiane last made komu be gate na
man for be twa fa so
me jina ho ne be gate ma nipa ba ko bi odi ka ewura mu nipa ewura mu no Oheneba ma ha mani e ko be 500 car ba ko ye bia mu no and it tells you say when it comes to protocol kra na e ho kra ye failure ko ne adwene ni say nsuo to yeah, underrated show so he be hasa akode but so cameras that was going around the stadium everything tells you say Kumasi for is not backing up. Nobody was ready to go say and the show so police for the door 5,000 policemen and we election it's not about entertainment utima anauko and no 5,000 policemen na entertainment akron for be baase entertainment sabi
all kind of people
and we need to be security rest assured because our stadium yenya disaster or stadium pain disaster na crowd no nipa ne boroso no e ko fra problem we be see nya stampede keto be no man ke basic mass I think say on the aspect of economy no a boy create a lot of money e wo Kumasi but me heard the security aspect na nka security ne more a beef ni more tighter but maka say ke scan ko mbenya nko aka be more than the omunyai because they do they had to open free gate because nipa na go no Oheneba there was a time I for more gate na chi no ultimo killers ultimo dey no my push no me push na tell the rebel stadium
because what opposite on surem
and now take it not sunny and they didn't know they were finding ways to allow people to come inside not a man for nyabo tre krampo ntwen ko bet yes for performing it people want to go there aside that yeah economy wise you won ko fu bebra na because of so ntomu ntimi ma show no your baby a friend of Prempa Assembly Hall your culture center they said Mr. Eken so places ni nyina no even though stadium be a in the full stadium we can also create baby a betima the giant screens people can go there and pay to watch you because of stadium ne crowd they need to member but say you see a create a screen be a streaming be live oko culture center bi o oko Prempa Assembly bi o don't you think sir the show will be nationwide viral baby because you to me to aba Emma cameras will be already at an entertainment like this will be intimate because a nipa sako the other back Kumasano we Black Sheriff Stoneboy and few others freeman the whole Ghana entertainers were here and promoters gatekeepers movie actors actresses everybody was here and me this particular show we sako the amayati say unity strength na your best Kumasi nkofo be Kumasi say omo ye show flyer na 2-3 days or so be show so akode came here a whole week and sana show neighbor so from Monday
success to Obaha no for the success Obaha 4th September
to just imagine
and 25
around so I and where every place was ready for the show. So inti say ube show Kumasi a ade ba call say factor in pa ne say ubetima ye promo say akodi ba metima ka say radio stations no ko nyako be ko ni nyina per rounds na wo ye no but otum say the busy schedule inti no so twetwa bi so but in all no bo say almost half of our radio stations and ade ba ko a na assignment wan kakra na me busan say afei kwa de yenya show kasi a ebe entertainment people and as entertainment journalists are there. We see sports journalists coming in. Because I could show our obey. Me who say boxer be Bagana, our bebo boxing and I be so entertainment show so Obama show so and now Ken Frankie show so Obabe because yeah you are talking of entertainment but Sanka boxing is no money they can come through our place. Omo na bit my fire so na portfolio can mo born any boxing you need entertainers to be sometimes it can be a comedian and it will bring more money, it will bring more innovation, more numbers about and I know can say it me see a stadia. I say stadia there for concert and your ball, but for concert and it be other things but any football, but a buyer for entertainment. Believe you me, say people travel from overseas everywhere to come here because you see, I can say Ghana is the biggest key to Africa. Baby, I so could be Africa. And so we can start to Ghana. Baby, easy man. So anybody, me say, yeah, you watch Ashanti region. It's about time. I will see you be in your muscle. When you say Ashanti region, you will water force. I will genesu. I will a year old cop be quiet and you are contact with my water force, but nobody's talking about it. Adamekano has said, Uku Lake Busum, she says, this is the biggest lake. I will come how and your man made. Way and a time when a lake we buy go lake and comfort it to 21 towns a year around the lake. Any stories around there, we are not talking about there. Na me new about Chema Wontumi. Me the Simon Simmons account. Me the education minister former we twem account. Omo that is akwan so how am say free. Who call lake Bosom Tria. Both a season so no. The doctor na hotel or on the buy and the JJ Rollins awanya baby ko a donation the buy. The aka obi afa boat and be bianco. Say just key ni one year. Na only be say for buy kasa ko dey we ni show yi. Ko be no retreat kakra so lake. So after show no musicians say buy mo be boy me nya mo relax kakra lake because lake is a facility ni nya asem ketwa.
On that tourist site.
And no nya asem ketwa. I think say yeah but there is more.
Rudy, is it that you name the prospect, the potential or we know, but if you say the normal thing, buying and selling, yeah, politics, we are trying baby, ye buy a kubi akoda.
Fantastic. I think Titania Mika say a tirino or my idea moto a hono. I say be on our minister for our space. Usually they think that sebi a kwa share kwa space in TM fire. See, Ocean Entertainment. Exactly. So, in movie for no. So, who fear walk to school, do baby now. So, daddy, I want to be an actress. Mommy, as on person by a few, where do you compare koye doctor, koye lawyer, koye say, Jumane, some Canada or Mumpe or Mumpe attention to. And I had an so I could hono. And him so, sad space radio, we be maka crabino and ye be a maka crabia at Empire Pie Moveba. So they are always. They've known the model of the intent of handling that sector. It will be about say they also trying to near that space no. And yet the maximum output no. That person wouldn't do it from your Pontember. So I think the panel tries to best sense narrative here. Mammy Elizabeth Fusuajari, 2016 on a year, ma Maslow cars and Puno, and some of our creatives in here because that's our time. We share most of the entertainers. I am mobile, and he said, "Obi a trace and another not all." No, say, "Oh, sa sector radio." Oh, yeah, and Osha Debia, I compensational ministry near the Amobia or in Tinipani. So nim ho hwe me se ona boy Japan mesa be can statement bi so no ye de ho man no nim ho hwe e ma go you su yes and go for you see but and can ne no kre no come by he could have learned on the job and I said oba and he wouldn't have said his truth because if you are ready to learn say obenwa these things no utumi enya ho nim there backstage na nka wa sha se ni because at this space we say ecosystem wo crowd can wo ka creative for no ho che say obi a wo de wonim there on sa obi something different, creative, and that is why I copyright. But she sector we say, Sako de eba dialogue no say, or bet to me a catch or say, and jump more richer than real estate being in real estate. Meaning say was say
that is a bold statement.
A bold statement, and was say one in farm base. I EP a friend champion EP or mobia to share to and never bisa or how mudi found. So also for someone who name the warrior the craft, he understands the craft. So he puts in much and then gets more results. Well, by bisa say one on and then Papa despite what's the auto museum free Ashanti region Ukromu Wamuase Riamuase. So if yenya baby cry and oba opem so no same person developing Ashanti region baby amwamwae osako de yebisa say wo edan wo Kumasi or say dabi yes oh and uko leka and I'm not open so I say Memphis I started here the project and mimi free lake into me want me more for pan and nina na yabono hini ye na no nti say businessman way want me nyame ayo adoma wa tools him oh my edifice bi na fire oh there 3000 capacity. Let's start with 3,000 capacity. Say 3,000 capacity ye bani eba ultra modern wo de eno to me ye mbo concert de bia ye be twase ye be premier ye pe bia premier and comedy phone now by any space and then say yenya baby no ni ate ase say wo to me promotion now to me bo wa dia obey hu de wura
yeah response no
regardless of the months I say Kumasi in 2010 2 occasions Valentine's Day and then the December Christmas. In the evolve sana Easter be shame and no be say September and mind you now you're saying so listen the kind of promotion he did say yes or him or you see social media right from social media and also ITC on the traditional media so he understood what he was doing. He was focused and Oba is a catch and said what you've done and thanks to be no because of a concept or be a dialogue or be a way at least to be one person or to be but the ecosystem you've brought us together you respect the space say portfolio criticize and chess or town so bonus why are there portfolio name say as or commando or be commando say me Ruth me say be na me so one strong man so you na me also me feel say my now bana be chem say strong man who didn't see pompon so I feel say oh you okay yeah but what say you know respect the space Ajun Chene any baku for him if for Saturday to have done that now Kumasi ya expose ye who say oh say mo krampo mu ni baby grand arena no bi na abodomo and let me say the last time I Saturday be show and say no beba rich condos the way makokre ku na de ne ba golden bean in 2019 1st May and on be yes our concert it wasn't his show and for him or Oba Valentine's Day you rich condos de ne buy no who crowd no or say Kumasi member rapaholic ohana that was the time or started so planning had it not been that and ni show be only 25th who the crowd and that time it hosted around 1,500-2,000 rich condos there obey of Valentine's Day so it is not as if Kumasi pay event to call Kumasi pay event to call make the event richer event now in 100 cities me buy and me be hu me hu shatawale okay me hu shatawale me hu medical value for money me hu medical me hu podi anim say Rejurox to now Bradford so because the flyers no release you dey near my when the share Jackie YP Oskeni and Asaka boys name all these people but for him to go more or be a person or support it D Black couldn't perform because I videoed D Black D Black yes boss I like he was there he wanted to be on stage and so talk as to still
so one thing is say
is it also that yes so yendi hu komo ma omombe invest woman no and what is in there for them.
So yes, I think say now moving on your space no said America no. Oheneba. Yeah, your space in man ko fun hu ye kohwa pa. E ba academic credentials say will be power. Of course. So how politics are ko find this in MPP for mo analysis on any day. Some of we in the entertainment we can flood these people in political space on any day. Say about debater. Ya ko school ni bio. We chose passion. Exactly. And passion school na ya kodi any ya choose to feel the person the babua. Now people are pursuing entertainment law. People are going to school to now or more serious about their craft now the quality of people in their team. even Grammy money. Now you need people with some high level of academic credentials in your team. People are having a whole department, legal team, business management team near there. And Sabi, I want entertainment space no. Mamu who ya kwashia powerful sir. Because on any day why lucky and I MPP communicator and when your first degree in agency of MPP to the extent say even if we entertainers want to wade into politics, say political decisions also affect we entertainers. We have people in entertainment say, hey, like seriously.
And I agree with you. Some people saw A+ as a joke. Because of the DMP. But gradually,
when Dumalo was
there, he is.
When Dumalo was being vetted
in Nigeria
for the ministerial position, she has said, vetting committee, a personnel, that is not your joke, movie joke or whatever. You are not coming. Perception, narrative, but on any day be on here. I watch you people.
Did it,
I watch the kind of people sometimes come sit here. Yeah, we admit the fact that you think politics is more serious than creative art, but today the creative industry and the quality of people in it, Oheneba, on any day, and this I'm a political communicator.
But at least back then, Honorable Fritz Bafo, he was an entertainer. He
went to parliament.
Yes, but he went.
So in terms of
the perception alone,
they are all kind of creatives. Now, but to like I've said, now we have music executives. I'll be message to say I'm on for pursue higher education for creative sector. If we have the opportunity to engage with policy makers, we will market the year. They are missing and there's an untapped marketer or money coin. Then again, it comes back to politics. The ankophobia wa me patcho any concept politics statue or more in the creative arts, no matter where they declare their support to another direction on them. We have seen victimization of ankophobia or mere opinion and authority in the space because of more political affiliation. We should grow above that. You see, the whole infrastructure thing, MPP in person or best started because some of them are long term. But then the culture of continuity. Me mo be best started. Na we are baby no aje credit. And now say me mbambe to aso me farmer credit ni ma government. And it is one of the things that every devil your pace of growth because our project a long term maybe 4 years now but but policy when you a coalition idea and MPP
a willpower Rachi Park obia and dan dream say
you lucky so and this is for lucky say Wontumi be a project imagine if the project has stalled
willpower so not necessarily or say
you see politics drives ego na drive politics sometimes ego drive
the money was too much.
Exactly.
Don't make any sense. Said them say power no. But granted, he was lucky to have done it within the duration now of buying. Lucky. Imagine, Senka halfway in a rotary a story, and then KBA MPP buyer. It takes. What they are saying, the benefit no mutual benefit to you, but then many mom credit.
And then make you say Honna
no,
your place your programs so
then two
outdoor event.
Ratri
victimization. At this point in time, no matter how a Sarkodie endorse MPP or your authority in the space, your policy document need to be any rich ideas. He should be invited to the tables. Political parties, I'm full soldiers are overriding or modulo. I understand you should respect full soldiers, but creative industry and politicizing now, we will lose a lot. Yeah, I know, said Sarkodie endorsed MPP.
So imagine, day politics not target Sarkodie. Nanki action MPP near this, Nanka show ya maso. Sikanke lusu okruma.
Black Star experience.
People had that.
Black Star experience here. NBC initiative. Black Star experience. Who himself conform. But look, let me tell you something about Sarkodie. Why he needs to be protected beyond politics. Or GBET, which is the biggest award any Ghanaian artist achieved. Best international flow. Satam na Ghana launch year of return. Na activities are occurring on international platform. This year is going down in Ghana as the year of return. So if you come to Africa, choose Ghana. 30 seconds acceptance speech. That year, there is a record to what tourism. Yet generating tourism because of that 30 such Nipa way will grow beyond political victimization. Let's protect him. Even diplomatic passport you cry for that 10 Nankasakran. I think Senkasako was saying money.
So we'll be near political
victimization. Stone Boy people have tagged him.
Yeah.
As an MPP guy,
yeah.
But there is someone now. Well, you're one of Ghana's biggest exports. I could do baby. No matter what, no such initiative, no, you hear almost to drive attention and investment to the nation as a whole. But yeah, the any BBR, Fuso just say, hey, yampini, yeah, you know, if it's near sideline, you know,
yes, sir. Headline, yeah, you know.
If you're also your MPP artist, MPP so bad. No, so but a true baby saying now, these people no, I'm only a do more front line, rich ideas a bit in their creative investment about. So political victimization to someone like Sarkodie at this moment should be treated like Lumba. No matter the political affiliation, the brand should not be touched because a
the
greater
nation
good
stands to benefit.
and a greater good for the whole nation.
Rabbi,
yeah, that is it. So you protecting some of you protecting people like that.
Oheneba, I think sir, adding a little to what portfolio is saying. I think sir, we need to entertainment journalists so we need to charge a little bit because truly the political hosts I'm
missing the shark.
Shark. Yeah, and I watch man. I'm fan crazy. So more money show no more politics. No man no dem pa.
Yeah, the energy.
Which me hold the politicians, you know. They started from Kwame Dinkra, Loving C, Captain Smart. Everybody was here. Or anybody make kaita ma mo boss so near. They energy na mo dey boss. Obeka say politicians number mo be boom. But money na abre on the nation building. Yeah, entertainment creatives no. And entertainment journalists no. Yeah, shut down push a lot. Because maybe it's a culture center. How many years will we be culture center? How many years? There was a time Moko Culture Center. Your historical place bu ha na okonfa no chete ase no. E ho na eye na kura. Correct is here the why. Ya de am obi a oye herbal doctor. And I go for nurse and tare no mo ko ho. Baby a historical place and kokofo betima be yo. And na make say Teresa Bebre say Lumba wuye no. Teresa Bebre say baby na oto no. E ho da na tourist center sisi am na o ka say. Sisi smart ha kwa na betima ye first. Na aye no star bi ama e benya interest bi na feel obi a bakruma o yitimi do fa ho. Aside that no baby it's a culture center and I know say you can say Wontumi TV live on social media culture center up to now omuni online TV yetimi punche wo monka ye Gamro. What is Gamro doing? Omo president Kumasi musical president Kumasi, what are they doing?
They are chairpersons.
Omo nyina omo nkofo wa ha. We need to hear from them. Then there need to be dialogues. Be a coso. Sarkodie has say, you know, he fly the Beku Santana all the way from Accra to come to the dialogue. No one Beku from say Beku must say day was a Sarkodie in anything to me. But we have people here. Abeku he was here before going to Accra.
Yeah, really.
At Dina Kofobi Diana Beku first and away and Kofobo hey. Why do Adena entertainment gatekeepers?
And it's so obvious that when we move from Kumasi to Accra, we excel
very much. Na fufu da nkwan mu sa ntini ayese ye nimre da bia no cotton nkwan ne tilapia nkwan na ready. I think say the entertainment journalists who Kumasi so need to charge because we Accra the biggest noise in Accra we politics in free entertainment. Yeah, you politics free any day entertainment to Accra. But Kumasi politics free sports. There's nothing like entertainment. And we sports square free you don't directly come to entertainment. Social
issues
but majority of creators
and it pays too.
It pays. Wontumi FM can have a sister station designated for entertainment. To entertainment.
And you see and I can say omo ya bras omo ya kriaba sankofo nyina ho Kumasi ha o and na kriaba for graduate so they are not part of creatives because they are free baba for they are free hairdresser for just omo akuo ni na akotena ba bi so omo ye bibi na omo nyina so omo ye tipo ngoso kakra kire say hairdresser for nyina etimi ye meeting ye kuo etimi ye party. They don't call any artist to perform eti e be de krama the relationship etima apija. It is about time Accra ukoha and no be worried because fakwa ku smoke kwa be pass through kakra e ma me yin twa bia 5,000 because those days are Lord Kenya secular music na me Kenya koko a lot of places are yam be perform you but ye de anim onyam twam keke na ma yeska kakra it's very very unfortunate say Kumasi and na Sarkodie be show yi wake up the people, but omo ye hin omo pa no e omo scan wo omo no omo de omo adwini nyina akoshe real estate and the say akode ama ye hu no say it's not only the real estate in this kawum because ultimate organize show now the artist akase be 5 ube kumasi now the kumasi omo kumasi kakra ka ho a e ska bebrebe.
And then with that written me who post be on Facebook say the upcoming artists, no, you were expecting most of them to take advantage of this program, no, but omunya hungry because it's your turn and come back pay about perform actually they
were even scared. They were scared.
Okay, see what reason why I made that post was Saturday in Neston call for Jeremy.
There was opportunity for them.
Yes. The show started at 1. And no say Kumskani best at and then last made and then Kofi Kinata nebe charge and that is why people say Kofi Kinata ne tiano Kofi Kinata net ye Kofi Kinata ne tiano but yes energy because Kofi Kinata we know no a live band artist or per live band so then Kofi few say and then so be live band no by using the DJ no to work on that skills now or you know as a corner as chemistry no ye no and the man Kofi who say what you say but no say Kuma be performing and last meeting so but before that you know as at 11 so no eto by 11 a try say e kofom enti sa bra na ekofom no na enkofo da so gine mu a ye bobonyom enti ye bobonyom anyhow like ye bobonyom bia no ye betumi introduce let's introduce portfolio no abeje no ye kakra wa woni no yes trafoto online now nkofo say hey baby you've made a statement over there because whether you like it or yes you had a flyer. I say, oh yeah, underground or upcoming artist that be pass it through. What prevented you? What call organizers no? Oh yeah, BB. I said an
opportunity to show yourself to 20,000 or so people.
How could you use 30 seconds at BET 2019 year of return? When you 1 minute, me I keep saying say unya ukasa make a statement na to me confidently. It doesn't matter 1 minute. It doesn't matter 2 minutes. The obinye bian you can still make it. But here is the case. I say obi a chain. Ye manente answer. Ye manete no. Ni post that he was to take room. Sabre ni yensa me frame no na mo sa me shishishim. Enye here is the case. Jackie am perform YP am perform. Oh entino. Why na person oba. One enti me na me feel say if you are hungry for success. Ye baya ye hu is sakode ne yapo no buy no yapo no de ne de agro sakode chose to do it commercial
violence.
Oh, this is not violence.
Not ne de agro.
No, oh yes, because no you see or rape down as you see any commercial to me you see yeah you can play it on air. But Sakodi decided, so I'm going to use my commercially. And so no baby obenya kasahari level. Onya not na honoma. One statement cannot be a year. Why until you could see say or no they no fan walk up. Oh now come then so person make it and say na fan ni picture no cook to say there na nearby and na say because now no e be o kasa the Ghana bedroom baby madam for what anti Sakodi yes anti say so you upcoming artist now ba dialogue no okache say consistency perseverance oba utie bi na wa say ja to ono na we train say oh train say betia no etia wana na enfama because mind you the show was supposed to start at 7 until latest by 8 na nka na mo curtain raisers anka mo ba but that time na we nya opportunity no 11 nsuo na tia eye we yankofo gina mu wo de ato no mu ntie omo nya hwe make your statement na call make your statement and leave. But that didn't happen. And then later, one Osekrom had to come and start last meeting, bra. Kofi Kinata bra, and the rest followed. And he said, "Me kasa na yes, ya no na ma me kasa because as at that time, ne dey obi am buy ye bibi na ju di ne ko." And stadium no send your moka ebi ene na moka se ye ntumi nyusi ni nyina ebre bi bae ye bo stage ni won fifi ebi ene na mo se page o ma be check ni ade ni way enti sa no mo ko page covers se nipa ne ba now the man na say o pese o je the whole 360 ya the mouse si fani ni di way na fire enti sa ko de se ni o si fa buy enti ka se o buy no ye na 150 and can confirm try ticket still as at that time I felt for a space for 20,000 capacity. Now ya compare nkofo e mo ton ticket any kind so moton because I think obi apeso obehwe bi na bounce securities and ejijisike gu ni bottom we are because call organizers no when we finish the whole show Nabil I asked him say Nabil was the expectation met and he gave me his answer. I can't share his answer because he didn't ask me to disclose it. Because if that thing no you can imagine now no who say oh say next time will be able to say if truly you promote your works well now be event to Kumasi be pikiama Sakode has changed that narrative say Kumasi for there and 20 Ghana or Mumba or way anyway. And me, my only problem was the name Rapaholic because Rapaholic we all know is meant for 25th. The name should have been Sakode Live in Concert. I have said it time and again. And I homecoming Kumasi because me I don't know the better honana me can't say me problem and even during our dialogue, aftermath our dialogue, now I told the event organizer say, why are you choosing Rapaholic? See, because you set a niche for that. I'm not saying so about be fata but a program awoye beam nation or beam concert and our assignment to the world, right? Saturday so yeah tema fest tema you know what Rapaholic I don't think so be decided say okay tema fest Rapaholic concert do no sometimes you have to go exactly
because
you have to
go fest so
yes
a bit my Kuma fest
and fantastic
asante your mind
the next time be an oba when you suicide I don't know what that was my next day he said the next coming also about next week asante your mind concert and no obey no be ye dia no njin to say e bia wo jato every September on chino on bonesu media exactly annual thing na every 27th and 27th either 27th any day be last
favor rains no any other then I think you should choose a man that is more weather friendly.
I want to mean climate change
ideally in September
exactly so or choose September no you say every last Saturday of September regardless say 25th 24th whatever no I'm
talking it's not
the Rapaholic no Otimi for the next 10 years or 5 years no that's venue no
bookie at all
so it's a traditional household
exactly 2 years say asante on my concert every last Saturday in this in September be abeya like na abeya traditional oba yenimu ko for the omoba whether shatwale whether way obi anim so Sakode program no and
no plan
or the account because and going forward one thing they should know, investors should know, say creative space no I evolve it enyini event in Kumasi enyini enye sa first on enka program saying kiyanko the typical Kumasi setup no pubs and internet na Kenya mu days no ye dey omo street jam
chief corner no high street
thank you not sponsor na Tony product na pick ama no enti osha Saye no ena na etumi bo from Silver FM animu hono ma thank you not makokre ku that time sleep music on eye no de nkofo aba hono na ye church am ko so why na bonyo ma wo so Kenya je o mo title you see it is that was a typical Kumasi concert a typical enye we ayemba ena onko me na me kache Love FM apuzo time ago say club yes a club pro Ghana club ne pubs in Kade na yes naturally yes di kind pon pub na yes ponja club but Kumasi set
clubs no they club why
and egu because onko chia sika ese mechia gefi Roma wasa tonsa ne boarding so then okotna plus 2 no otwam no hu Ruthie
1999
no 1999 no to no gia
I think we will have a day and discuss this because
see
ZA, Podium,
yes,
AC, 7-Eleven, Cadillac, Richie's Corner.
Yeah, because
new joints in how to sustain it. I think you have to raise the conversation around this one. Because amount was also deliberate when
people are called or starting no try B was old lady. No event or the start the event. And when I meet bar or benim so benya value for money. Somebody as I keep saying, and if you do that, they are a shiny chip so maybe and yes happen maybe to me who any in picture me who I say that is one thing I would
in 30 seconds. Yeah, mafun so yanka madam pine. Yeah, pointy fingers no near media phone so the quality of the entertainment discussion should be elevated. So who entertainment show ma obi a onye entertainment enthusiasm who say are you guys are having a level-headed conversation say yes if you odosu nyame ni ho into odwene ho say some of the entertainment topic repels investment. When you need to discuss legal issues for entertainment to get the right people say legal team and lawyer for nebet na ha no matter the legal perspective of topic no na emma quality some of the entertainment shows mpacho utia utumu say discussion ni more ha inti obi hu inti so bi tag here no serious odiye yeah elevate conversation yeah mamunye do topics na yeah hu say resource oriented and as directed towards idea betimi atwe some level-headed people about industry nim topics ni bi more has started go let it slide ni yen discussing said the political shows who says issue bi aba ye fa expert ye ka pandita a pandit is an expert in a particular field enti me say about legal issues na me let me tackle from a layman's perspective and I said the medwin I say na obi ono ye expert in say copyright say yeah munkofa seasoned pundits in that field met now so nema obi onye otia won say nkofo discuss e modu ye elevate your conversation and so boa man problems na e say yes
so be sorry
sorry dey kakra mechanics looking up to the next shows abebane and I don't know I always want to factor a lot of people under the creative act into this umbrella because see a show na show no ebetima kwa akosi echina nopa ana obebe 5-6 hours later ebetima omo ye kente abe exhibit omo kente omo ye fugu omo ye braz omo ye dondo ni sa no mane nyina these are part of creatives and sankofo no so no omba sa program say asema ye mo so ba bia ebetima bi omuska say de ne ye grand sales ne we wo ye paper assembly hall no ye boss stance na on say ye bo show no park ne so no na isa Heroes Park when you know big stand. I'm going to bet my exhibit. No more so do on side. You bet me baba for home yitri. You bet me mama acrylics in yade. Na yenina ye freely say yenina ye kambo man ye be. Be say nyum for nko e ba. Je fa nyum for na ye for mo entire we for nyina baby. No yenina ye under one umbrella. It's time bia ye mbako move bia. We should make sure we all move. But honestly speaking, if I think the sakodia de obey and I entice or am I in fear day.
Absolutely.
Am I when you different pandita ye MPP NDC. But we are hoping say from any obetimi a designate Fridays to crampo entertainment Kenyamba because
next week Friday I'll be looking at the funeral economy. That is what I'll be doing next week Friday.
Makokereku service, but he didn't put it in order. It is always the head, because you have this beautiful thing. Or he may adopt it was fantastic. A church, I say, but Kubisa say. One buy even creative arts minister or buy when the last time I was asking because the whole mimi space and very good you see because I met
a gentleman last 3 days at the last week also a funeral has be in Fudaka for 20 years and one of the bushia will be the first because we be the deaf but that also has a very long value chain. And so next week Friday, that's what I'm trying to do.
It's beautiful.
All right.
Beautiful. Like we thank you for.